Josh Martin, Brian McDowell, Brian Bruneau, Moose, Jake Kruger, D-Rock, and Michael Monahan. Little dot patrol. Thank you, Eric. We'll get things squared away. Moose has already checked in. Guys, start-finish line is right over here by the announcer's shed. So once again, guys, the start-finish line is right over here by the announcer's shed.
Brian Bruno. David Rochine.
All right. Hey, Jared, how you doing? You got
Josh
the
Martin.
wet cloth. I like that. This is race number 1, guys. Let's get the rest of our marshals. I should be overflowing with marshals right now, guys. We should have 9 marshals. Michael Monahan is checked in. Keep driving, keep driving, keep driving, keep driving. Let's get the rest of our marshals out there, guys. I need a marshal in the middle, guys. I need a marshal in the middle. Steve Lamelli, Leo V is out there. Michael Monahan is in this race. Let's get Dewey Kong out there to marshal. Sean Williams is now out there to marshal. Keep driving, guys. Keep going, keep going. Keep driving. Michael, what are you doing? Michael Monahan. Keep going, guys. Keep driving, keep driving, keep driving. When you cross the start-finish line, guys, right in front of the driver's stand. When you cross the start-finish line, you're on your individual timer. The loop is live. The loop is live. The loop is live. When you cross the start-finish line, you'll be on your individual timer here. We're waiting for one more to start, and we're off and running. You guys are racing. Yep, the loop is live start. Here comes a pair of trucks. Work together, guys. You're racing against the clock. Oh, that white and blue one's got some motor. Is that McDowell? McDowell's got some motor. Here comes Michael Monahan to lead the way. The Monster Energy out in front. Down the back straightaway, white, black, and green. Whoa. All right. So we got Michael Monahan out in front. Brian McDowell in second. D-Rock in third. Coming up. Oh, look at this. Beautiful stars and bars down the backstretch. We should have had that truck driving around the track during the national anthem. 1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. 17.6 for our race leader. McDowell in the second spot with a 19.1. So Monahan taking it to that next level. A 17.6, and now Brian McDowell fires off a 17.9. The white and blue truck is fast out there. These guys are scrambling to get a setup on the truck. The TCS Finals is just 2 weeks away. The TCS Finals is just 2 weeks away. Come and join us this Saturday for Saturday Night Club Racing. We'll have Saturday Night Club Racing this Saturday at 6 p.m. It'll be a 6 p.m. start this Saturday night. Monahan out in front by 3.4. McDowell in the second spot with D-Rock in third. Hey, take it easy on the guy. All right, D-Rock in the 3 spot, trailing by 4.1. And there's D-Rock paired up with the race leader. Monahan and D-Rock first and third through the middle. Meanwhile, McDowell with the Tiger Stripe. Tiger Stripe, thank you. Good job by Brian Bruneau. Avoiding contact with Brian McDowell. So we got a pair of Bryans out there through the Flower S section. We're 2:30 down and 2:30 left to go. Got 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Euro truck with the TT01Es. I believe Tamiya has a special announcement tonight. They're releasing some sort of new car. So I'll have to get back on the interwebs and see what the big reveal is. I believe it was set for, what was it? NASCAR. NASCAR. Does it come with a 380 Losi motor? Oh, okay, they got a NASCAR. Well, good thing we just invented the NASCAR Cup class, which is the expert class. So maybe we got a spot for the NASCARs to fit in. Is it 12 scale, Sean? It's got to be. Is it the Classic Edition? 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. Monahan out in front by 7.3 seconds. Michael Monahan down the back straightaway. This guy's racing 3 classes tonight. Monahan 17.4 the last time by on a 17 and a 5 flat pace. Our race leader across the start finish line now. Second place, Brian McDowell in the white and blue coming up on Brian. And now here comes D-Rock. D-Rock in the 3 spot, trailing by 7.0. Now just by 1 second to McDowell. Down the back straightaway. The golf truck is going a lap down here. Moose in 4th, Brian in 5th, Josh in 6th, Jake in 7th. So here comes 2nd of McDowell. Here comes 3rd of Roach, and they're separated by 1.6 seconds the last time by. All right, down off the end of the straightaway, McDowell and Roach. Over on the right-hand side through the Flower S section. 2nd and 3rd looking very equal. Monahan's got the field covered by 18.3 seconds over 2nd place. Michael Monahan, to put things in perspective, has 1 minute and 6 seconds on 7th. So our race leader is 1 minute ahead. He's a time traveler right now. Michael Monahan in through the middle of the course with a 19.4 second lead over 2nd place McDowell. He's putting on a clinic. Coming up on this tiger stripe. And we're clear. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You're on your individual timer. It's an 18-lap run out in front. Keep going. Let's see if he can make a bite for the extra lap. Getting around the golf truck. Good job. Monahan might make a bite for an 18-lap run. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. He makes it by. Michael Monahan taking it to that next level. Down the back straightaway. He's on a victory lap. He lapped 2nd place twice. 1 more to finish. Woo! And that's a race. Bring him in, shut him down. Michael Monahan laying it down right there. 18 and a 5.16. I think he's ready for the TCS finals. Brian McDowell, you're done with 2nd. D-Rock, you're done with 3rd. Moose 4th. And Brian Bruneau, Tiger Stripe, rounding out the top 5. Nice job, guys. All right. Yeah, pick up some tires. Thanks, Min. We just had Min pick up some tires at pitstophobby.com. Sorry, I can't tell you what compound. All right, that was a good race to get us started tonight, guys. Let's get race number 1 out here to turn Marshall. We're going to kick things off with O'Reilly Auto Parts. Ow! All right. We got the BMW guys coming up in race number 3. I think we got our buddies in race 3. All right. So let's get race number 2 out there. Our first group of NASCAR sportsmen. Guys, we got 3 heats of NASCAR tonight. Our first 2 are sportsman division with the O'Reilly NASCAR. And then our expert division is called NASCAR Cup. So this class has been growing, and we got a couple of our local racers involved, so we made them an expert class. That way we can still feature our newer drivers and make sure they get the space on the track that they need to operate here. All right. Let's get you guys out there. Shippy, where's that red truck? Yeah, come on, take some warm-up laps.
Start of the race.
He says, I don't need Snap-on. I got Craftsman, guys. Well, where'd that 10 millimeter go? All right, there is Shippy. I'm going to be hand counting Shippy. Keep going, bud. Keep going. Keep driving.
David Glenn.
Let's
Less
see.
than 5.
What does
Josh
Marco's
Martin.
car look like? Okay, there's Marco. He's coming up the stairs.
Wyatt Malty.
Uh-oh, Wolf's coming down the stairs. All right. Where's the rest of my marshals? I got one guy going up and one guy coming down. All right. Well, how about Ethan Moletti? Ethan. Ethan has not checked in yet. Probably getting Wyatt's car ready. Don't worry, Wyatt, just keep going, buddy. I'll give these guys an extra lap. Take a warm-up lap, Marco. Is that you, Marco? The red car? Okay. All right. It looks like everybody's out there that's going to make it. Keep driving. Keep driving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's see. One of them's not going to make it, so Ethan's not going to make it. What was Joey? Joey? Is he going to make it? If you guys get your cars running, throw it out there. And keep driving, guys. When you cross the start-finish line over here, you're on your individual timer. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All right, and there is Marco, and there is Shippy. I got 2 hand counts. Shippy's getting the style points, guys. The red Craftsman truck, I'm liking it. So I got Marco, and I got Shippy. These guys are coworkers. I mean, what are the chances they're going to be talking about this at the water cooler tomorrow? We got our coworkers from BMW Motorcycle Division. Oh, swapping paint. And Shippy says, Marco. There's no reporting this to the HR department, guys. Have at it. All right. Oh, man. So Marco just showed up right before the start of racing, so you got to get a feel for it. I'm going to leave these guys alone for a minute here. It's Doug Cott out in front. Doug leading the way. Blaine Cartwright in second. Blaine in second. David in third. And now David Klenn up into the 2 spot here. He just had discovered tire sauce this evening. He said it's like a cheat code. Yeah, once you start saucing the tires, maybe get a different compound rubber, all of a sudden it feels like you're in God mode. Keep going, keep going. Doug Cott out in front. David Klenn in second. Blaine Cartwright in third. Try to keep an eye on my hand counts here. There's the Budweiser. Earnhardt Jr. Nice job by the number 8. And there is Shippy. Matt Shippy in 6. Coming up. Oh, man, and he's coming up to put a lap on Marco. All right, so it's Doug Cott on a 17 and a 5:15. David Klenn in the second spot on a 16 and a 5:08. And then we got Blaine Cartwright in third on a 15 and a 5:03. Next week, we're going to have a NAS truck class. Guys, if you got a truck body, bring it out next week. We saw Expert hit the field this week. We are going to have a NAS truck division next week as well. So bring out those trucks. They're going to run in their own separate class. The only difference in the rules is that they have to have that truck body. Doug, David, and Blaine. So if you guys want to try out truck racing, get a truck body, and we can put you in that heat next week. All right, there's the number 8, Marco, down the back straightaway. Marco Solis, 27.5 the last time by. I think he's getting the hang of it. Doug Cott out. Oh, man, beat it, kid. You better run, Shippy, run. Shippy and the number 5 getting together there. Doug Cott, David Klenn, and Blaine Cartwright, our top 3 here. And there's Marco down the back straightaway. Marco, you just hit your hot lap, 26.3. Now you got to remember to flip the switch on the back of the radio. Take it off 50%. I think Marco might be in training mode. Let's go 100. I need my EPA set at 100. 1 minute and 25 seconds left to go. What happened to Shippy? All right, there's Marco. Got to keep track of my hand counts here. Marco in the red number 8. It's easy to keep an eye on that Budweiser down the backstretch in the red. Here comes Shippy in the red truck. Doug Cott still out in front. David Glenn in second. Blaine in third. Followed by Josh Martin and Wyatt Moletti rounding out the top 5. Young Wyatt, 21.6 the last time by. Wyatt backing it up with a 25.1. Let's see what Marco had the last time by. Marco had a 27.3 the last time by. Shippey had a 22.2. 35 seconds left to go, guys. There's Shippey. And there's Marco down the back straightaway. 15 seconds left to go. Work together, guys. Work together. It's still Doug Cott out in front. He's down the back straightaway. And then we got David Glenn in the second spot. Nice job, guys. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Shippey getting a little loose. We're going to need to get him some tire sauce. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Okay, turn it around. Hang it to the right. Keep going. Oh!
David Glenn done.
All right, keep
Josh
driving, guys. Keep driving. Keep driving. I got 3 more to finish. Looking for Marco. Here comes Marco.
All drivers are finished.
And that's a race. Everybody is done. Bring them in and shut them down, guys. Gonna be, slow down over here, guys. Slow down over here. Slowly bring them in. Doug Cott taking the win. David Glenn second. Josh Martin third. Josh in the red, white, and blue finishing in third. Blaine fourth. And Wyatt rounding out the top 5. Let's go. Bring them in, shut them down, guys, and get you back out there to corner Marshall. Thanks, man. All right, Joey's already out there to Marshall. All right.
Jeff Guy. Orlando Prado. Robert Melendez. One minute to the start of the race. Brian Bruno. Five seconds to the start of the race.
All right, and here comes Ethan. Yeah, we got Ethan has moved into this race here. He was helping Wyatt. All right. Keep driving, guys. Keep driving. All right, Chris Vidano here. Oh, wow. Yeah, we must be getting close to TCS finals. We're seeing all the old TCS champions in the house. Keep driving. One more lap, guys. Whoa. Watch it on the right side. Can we help that guy? He said, I'll help myself. Forget about it. Forget about it. All right. Then I will. Okay, that's a freebie. All right, loop is live. Loop is live. Matt's on the clock. Here we go. Here we go. Budman's on the clock. Floby. Man, these guys are headhunting each other already. We got the co-workers out there together. Keep going. Andy McIntyre's on the clock. Ethan's on the clock. Robert, Jeff are on the clock. Here comes Jeff, and now Jeff is on the clock. All right, so everybody got a good start. Everybody got a good start. We got Robert Melendez, 18 flat. We had some pretty fast guys in the previous group. Let's see here. So time to beat is a 16 and a 5 flat. All right. So that is the current TQ set by Doug Cott. But we have Matthew Knox out in front Matt in the Red Bull car through the, where is he? Down off the end of the straightaway. Ooh. The Red Bull car, number 88, through the Flower S section. All right, Orlando Prado picking up the top spot now. Prado, 18 flats. Knox, 18-3. Roberts, 18-3. Budweiser car, turn to the right and give it gas. Turn to the right and give it gas. You'll learn how to unstick yourself. Think GTA 3 car physics. 1 minute and 30 seconds in. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Matthew Knox out in front on a new TQ run. So Matthew coming in front of the driver's stand here. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. We got our live stream going online. So thanks to everybody for checking us out on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button and subscribe. Make a comment. And if you're on Facebook tonight, hello. Share the live stream through social media. Help us grow over here. We're at 4060 East La Palma in Anaheim. We're in Hobby Paradise of the Santa Ana Riverlakes.com. Rainbow trout, catfishing. We got HBRC, Huckleberry RC, off-road, 8-scale and 10-scale racing. And then right here at SCOR, Southern California On-Road Raceway. With the on-road racing and the NASCAR, home of the NASCAR. One of our programs getting some national attention. Thanks to the Horizon Hobby guys for shooting those videos. Thanks, Justin. All right, watching the Lollipop Lane. Little contact there between the 88 and the number 8. Looking like a whole bunch of snowmen out there. 2 minutes left to go. Got 2 minutes left to go. Matthew Knox, Bud. Bud, man. We got Matthew Knox through Lollipop Lane. Down the bag straightaway. I like that candy blue. Beautiful. Red Bull. Through the middle. Here, let's take a look at Matt Knox's lap time. The last time by 19.6. Matt's going to back it up with an 18.5. We'll be back out here on Saturday night, guys. Come on out and enjoy some cool evening racing with us this Saturday. With a 6 p.m. start time. I believe the gates open at 3 p.m., guys. So gates open at 3 p.m. I'll get here at about 4 p.m. Start taking registration. We'll get things underway at 6 p.m. All right, guys. So we got 45. We got 45 seconds left to go. Got 45 seconds left to go here. Robert Melendez in the second spot. Orlando Prado in third. It's giving some different guys an opportunity to be in the top 5 here with the addition of the expert division known as NASCAR Cup. We got the O'Reilly class out here right here. The sportsman division. 25 seconds left to go. Matt Knox out in front by 2.4. Over Robert Melendez. Melendez 5.2 out in front of Orlando Prado, who's in third. Nice. There's definitely some good race quality out there, giving each other a little bit of room. Looks like we got a couple gaps in the dots out there. I don't know if that's by design.
Will be done.
Keep going, guys. Keep going. Got a couple openings in Lollipop Lane. Keep driving, guys. Keep driving.
Robert Melendez done.
And that white dot out of the Flower S section is almost black. You can barely see that thing. All right, four to finish. 4 to finish. And now 3 to finish, guys. 3 to finish.
Jeff Guy done.
Thanks.
Ethan Malati done.
We're just, and that's the race. Everybody is
Andy
done.
done. The race is completed.
Matthew Knox taking the TQ 17 and a 518. Robert Melendez second. Orlando Prado third. Brian fourth and Andy fifth. Jeff, Budman, Floby, and Ethan are complete running order.
of the race.
All right, Brian's already out there to marshal. Yeah, and some dot patrol. Thanks, Brian. You got the Hokas on. Those are comfy. I like the Hokas. All right, Melendez is out there. Thank you. Robert, I kept trying to type you in as Aaron, I guess, but yeah, I know. Well, you start showing up for a month, I'm starting to learn your name, you know. All right, all right, all right, all right. Keep driving, guys, keep driving. I'm going to assign these transponders right here. We need a marshal out there in the middle.
I am really fast.
We need a marshal out there in the middle, thanks. Yes, and then in front of the driver's stand as well. Thanks, Dave.
Cart right.
Any corner, any cone.
Less than 5.
All right, let's take a look here. I'm just getting a couple more transponders assigned here.
Jake Kruger.
One more lap, and you should be off and running, guys. Let me just get no check from Costello, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out there. 5 checked in. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Is Costello going to make it? No? Okay. Loop is live. Loop is live. When you cross the start-finish line, you'll be on your individual timer. Kruger, the first one to start his clock down the back straightaway. It's a simple equation. Who can do the most amount of laps in the least amount of time? You got a 5-minute span to do so. We saw our sportsman top qualifier go 17 laps. Beat it, kid. Oh, man. So, yeah, when you're racing against the clock and you come up on another car, that car should try to go a little wide, give you a little space. We'll be going through the rules tonight. I wore my EFRA hat. I love the European rules. And the Europeans are just a little bit more strict. If you wheel a guy, they'll have you come into pit lane. 45 seconds in, 4:15 left to go. Michael Monahan out in front. Monahan, 17.1 the last time by. It's the number 4 Kodak. Take a picture. It'll last longer. Getting around Danica there. Little bump and run down the back straightaway. Monahan already annihilated Euro Truck, winning the Euro Truck division by 2 laps. Let's see what he can do here. Michael Monahan putting on another clinic across the start-finish line. He's already 4 seconds out in front of Mario. Moose in 3. Jake and Cameron rounding out the top 5. I got to hand it to these guys for trying out the expert division. You want to get faster, you got to run with faster people. And as I mentioned, this will give a little bit more elbow room, a little bit more comfort to our sportsman drivers out there. And we'll get the experts in a division of their own. What is that down the back stretch? It looks like a UFO. No, that's Moose. The Main Street Electrical Parade. Moose, you got a light bulb out. According to the EFRA rules, there's no penalty for that. All right, 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Mario Pendia in second, Moose in third, Cameron in fourth, Jake Kruger to round out the top 5. Our race leader, Michael Monahan, through the Flower S section in the black and yellow. Coming across the start-finish line, 16.9. We'll take a lap with the race leader. What is he doing differently? Down off the end of the straightaway. He's keeping that corner speed, first of all. You see, he doesn't let all the way off the trigger. Just getting about a half a squeeze, getting to a quarter squeeze. Now he's going around Lollipop Lane, maybe all the way off the throttle just for a moment through the middle of Lollipop Lane. Let's see what he does over here on the right-hand side. Hooks it back around. Man, that thing is dialed in. Coming across the start-finish line. So our sportsmen's getting an idea of what the race line and the attacking of the apex. This guy has done it all, from go-kart racing to his job working on the exotic supercars. I believe this guy works with McLaren here through the middle of the course. Coming up on the black and yellow down the back straightaway. He's making quick work of these back markers. He said, welcome to the expert. 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. Mario Pendia in the 2 spot. That's the cornflakes down the backstretch. The Kellogg's cornflakes. This moment is brought to you by General Mills. Oh, Danica. Yeah, sketchy right there in the GoDaddy. GoDaddy.com. And I think if I were going to race nighttime, I might get the Danica paint scheme. I can see her out there underneath these LED lights. 1 minute left to go. All right, here's second place across the start finish line. Number 5 off a couple dots there. Ooh, don't talk about me. I was in second till the announcer said my name. Moves in the 3 spots. Moves in the 3 spots. What is that? How many lumens is that? Looks like a little bit more than 75 watts. Down the backstretch, number 5. Definitely makes it easy to track Moose's car with the LED lights. This moment is brought to you by Amazon Hobby Basics. In through the lollipop lane. Moose, right now you're trailing second place by 2.3. You're catching him, Moose. You're catching him. 5 seconds left to go. Second and first through lollipop lane. Now third through lollipop lane. Everybody makes a bye for one more. Race number 5. Get them ready to go. 21.5. Here comes second and first.
Done.
All right, that was a lap on second place right there. Michael Monahan strikes again. He'll be our top qualifier in round number 1 for the expert NASCAR Cup class. That's a race. Everybody is done. Everybody is done. All right, yeah, we're going to have a quick break after race 7. I got a racer that needs to test something real quick. Let's make sure that change helped him out. So maybe just a quick 5-minute practice session before we get into round number 2. This is race number 5. Let's get Michael, Mario, Moose, Cameron, Jake, and Chad out there to marshal. Good question to the booth right there. Where is the loop? We're using the loop right outside my window for this layout. So it's right over here by the orange cone, right by my window. So we do have 3 different loops that we use here. Depending on the track layout, I'd like to see the back straightaway loop for the TCS finals. But we'll leave that up to the guys running that race. This is race number 5 right here, guys. We're looking for marshals. Thanks, Moose. Thank you, Mario. All right, Moose is out there. Mario's out there.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
Watch it on the back straightaway.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. This is race number 5, guys. We're going to stage this one up. I'm going to call you by name. So let's park them in front of the driver's stand, guys. Park them right in front of you right there. Don't get too close to the loop. Don't get too close to the loop here.
Brian McDowell.
So Blade and Jin are coming out here. take a warm-up lap, Jen. We'll get you checked in over here, and here comes Blade. Just take a quick warm-up lap. Anybody else need to take a warm-up lap? Take it now. Warm your tires back up if you need it. And then bring them back around to the same spot. Blade, take a lap real quick, and then we'll get started. Bob, I'll call you first. Jen, second. Kevin, third. Brian McDowell, fourth. Brian Bembry, fifth. Blade Luna, sixth. Paul Cabigao, seventh. And Travis Lawrence, eighth. All right, bring them to stage, and guys, we're ready to go. Wait for your name, guys. Bob, Jen, Kevin, McDowell, Bembry, Luna, Cabigao, and Lawrence. All right, we are off and running here with race number 521.5 TC. Bob H. going to get us started here. Got the old school Stratus. Bob H. out in front. Brian Bembry in second. Now Travis Lawrence in second. Travis Lawrence, I mean, that should be the pink lemonade. Watch it down the straightaway. Work together, guys. This is essentially the sportsman division. Got a pretty little pink clouds over there. As the sun goes down here in Southern California, we're going to be racing under the lights on Tuesday Night Nationals. We do 2 rounds of qualifying and the main events. We got 6 coming up next, and then 7. It's just going to be a 5-minute intermission, guys. So right after race number 7, Euro Truck will be up 5 minutes later. If you need to test something, the track will be open very briefly after race 7. But I want to get you guys done in a timely fashion tonight, so we will rock and roll into round number 2. It's Travis Lawrence out in front, down the back straightaway, yellow and pink and white, as I call it, pink lemonade, through the flower section. And coming across the start-finish line now, Travis Lawrence, 14.4. Brian Bembry in the second spot, 15.1. Bob H. in third. Bob H. in the 3 spot. Followed by Blade Luna, Paul Cabigao, rounding out the top 5. Our race leader puts himself in a CUDA roll, and we're clear. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left. Got 3 down, 2 to go. Good job, Jen. Well, actually, that's not Jen. They got similar colors. That was Paul Cabigao. Paul trying to avoid the other cars. Oh, there's Paul over on the right-hand side. Is paired up, it looks like, with Kevin Michael. Looking for our race leader, white, yellow, and pink. Coming up on the green car. Brian Bembry in the 2 spot, paired up with our race leader, but they're 5.7 seconds apart. So Bembry is going to find an opportunity to go wide for our race leader. Beautiful right there. That's how it's done. All right, let's take a look at some lap times here. 14.1 for our leader. 14.9 for Bembry in the 2 spot. Bob just snapped off a 15.2. Luna 15.2. Cabigao 15.6. Jen 15.3. McDowell 16.1. Michael 16.3. All right, guys, so we got 45 seconds. 45 seconds left to go. And it sounds like our race leader dragging the body around a little bit. That's going to affect the way that the car performs. I don't know if we were hearing that sound a couple laps ago. 25 seconds left. It's not slowing him down much, though. He's got a 9.5-second lead. Travis Lawrence down the back straightaway. 10 seconds. Brian Bembry in second. Bob H. in third. Bob down the back stretch. He hasn't lost his touch, Doug. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Bob H. done.
Bob is done. Everybody else
Brian
still
Bembry
to
done.
finish.
Brian McDowell done.
Oh.
Kevin Michael done.
Got
Jim
4
Seal
more to
done.
finish. 3 more to finish, guys.
Travis Lawrence done. Paul Caballero done.
And it looks like
All drivers
Blades
are
off the
finished.
course. There he is. That's a race. Everybody is
The race is
done.
completed.
Travis Lawrence taking the win, 21 and a 507. Brian Bembry second, 20 and a 504.2. Bob 20 and a 504.8. Photo finish for the 2 spot between Brian and Bob. Cabby Gal fourth and Jin. So, yeah, nice job. Paul getting fourth there, 19.511. Jin fifth, 19.514. That Mugen MTC2 still a good car. All right. Sounds sticky out there. Let's get our marshals out to the corner marshal
Bill
position.
Jarrett. Brandon Laurenko.
Is he a MTC2? Oh. Yep, the MTC2 still a good one.
Vincent Rivera.
Yep, Bob is a that's my Antiques Roadshow out there. You are correct. Bob is running the old school all the way down to the Dodge Stratus body. I think it's a TC3, yeah. Maybe, yeah. Or TC4. Okay.
John Luminog. 1 minute to the start of the race. Alan Hewitt. Chad Costello. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, this is race number 6 right here. Ollie, Brandon, Min, Chad, Alan, Jerome, Vincent, John, and Bill is our starting order. Corner marshals, please put your cell phones away.
The start
Let's
of
give
the
our
race.
undivided attention here, guys. We're on EFRA rules. Ollie, Brandon, Min, Chad, Alan, Jerome, Vincent, John, Bill. All cars go. And we're off and running here. It's race number 6. Guys, we got 2 heats, 2 big heats. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. We're going to have a fully stacked B main event for 17.5. If you want to make the show, you'll have to be top 9. Alan Hewitt getting things started. It's the pink car down the back straightaway. Our race leader in the pink car. There's 2 pink cars out there. There he is across the start-finish line. The other pink car is Costello. Costello's got the all-black wing. Min win in the second spot. Min 13.1 backed up with a 13.2. That's going to be the orange car down the back straightaway. John Lewinig in the third spot, followed by Chad Costello, Bill Jarrett. Jarrett now in fourth. Costello in fifth. Vincent Rivera in the sixth spot, followed by Lorenzo, Clipper, and Pineda. All right, so 2 of them off the track early. Oh, watch your back straightaway. Go high. Caution back straightaway. Clear. So we lost 2 of them early in this one. Good driving skills there by Min. Checking up and making sure to not make contact. Our top 2 using that racecraft. All right, here's our top 2 down the back straightaway coming up on Rivera. Oh, clear. Jarek now up into the 3 spot. We got 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Got 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Alan Hewitt, Min win, Bill Jarrett. Oh, man, trouble on the straight, go low. Trouble on the straight, go low. I think there might be bigger issues with that car. We'll see if it's just dirt on the tires or not. Now we're coming up on traffic. Race leader's coming up on Costello. Race leader's coming up on the white car. Down the back straightaway. I believe the white car could be Brandon. No, there's 2 different white cars out there. Yeah, that is Brandon. All right, so it looks like Hewitt has made it through traffic here. I mean, we had fast guys in both groups. There was no way to sort them, so there's a couple fast guys in each group here. Right now, Alan Hewitt on a 23 and 5 flat, the fringe of a 24-lap run, coming up on the white car. Let's give him a little bit of love. Thank you. Down the back straightaway, he came all the way from the Newberry Park area. Guys, this guy came all the way from the 805 down the 101. That's got to be a crazy drive at 3 p.m. Here he is down the back straightaway. Alan Hewitt getting her done. Out in front by 6 seconds over Min in the orange car in second. Bill Jarrett in third. Bill down the back straightaway in the 3 spot there. Looks like Jarrett might be that Corsa gray. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Still got 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go. Race number 7. Let's get them ready to go, guys. Our final qualifier for round number 1. We're going to stay right on schedule tonight. So we'll run race number 7, and then we'll take a 5-minute break. It'll just be a real quick break, guys, and then Euro Truck will be up right after that 5-minute break. All right, we got Alan Hewitt out in front, down the back straightaway. Alan, 45 seconds left to go. I had a chance to talk with Alan last week. He says he discharges and charges his stock batteries a little bit different than his modified. 30 seconds left to go. And there he is, the 13 flat down the back straightaway. I want to say it's a Schumacher. 20 seconds. Min win in the second spot, trailing by 8.6. So Alan Hewitt walking him. 10 seconds. Bill Jarrett in third, John Lewanang in fourth, and Vincent Rivera rounded out the top 5, followed by Costello and Lorenzo.
Brandon Laurenko done. Alan Hewitt done.
Alan Hewitt, you are done. 23,501.
Bill Jarrett done.
Waiting
Chad
for
Costello
Vincent,
done.
and that's
All
race.
drivers are
Everybody
finished.
is done.
Vincent Rivera done. The race is completed.
Bring him in, shut him down. Alan Hewitt taking the win, 23 and a 501. Min second, 23 and a 511. Bill third, 22 and a 503. Leo Anig fourth with the 22.504, and Rivera 22.510.
Do Kwang. Colby Poe. 1 minute to the start of the race. Steve Lamelli. Romeo Rodriguez. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's bring him to the staging area. Everybody's checked in.
And 15 seconds to the start of the
All
race.
right, here's the order. Colby first, Steve second, Leo third, Michael fourth, Dewey fifth, Sean sixth, Romeo seventh, Eric eighth, and Jared ninth. You guys ready? Wait for your name. Colby, Steve, Leo, Michael, Dewey, Sean, Romeo, Eric, and Jared. That's a good looking start. We're off and running. I don't think I have a marshal over here. Guys, let's get a marshal over by the announcer. You want to cover? Oh, okay, Bill's got it. He says he'll do it from right there. Thanks. Oh. That's where they end up anyways. Yep, we're good. We're good. Oh, and Rivera's going to his corner. Yeah, thank you. All right, so Sean Williams out in front, 12-4. Let's see here. Colby Poe in the second spot, 12-8. So there's Colby in the white car down the back straightaway. Let's see, 17.5. So Colby, I believe, has been running his Tamiya in the 17.5 division here. Sean Williams, 12.3. Let's take a look at Williams here. Coming across the start-finish line now. Look at that thing. Red, white, and blue. Coming up on the white, pink, and blue. Oh, man, little bit of contact. Oh, no, and now Sean's got problems at the end of the straightaway. Oh, and Sean is out of commission. Unfortunate there. And one car takes out two cars. And it was in a chain reaction with that white, pink, and blue to start it. The race leader got into the car that was sideways. And at the end of the straightaway, the race leader petered out, and it took another one with them. .145 in, 3:15 left to go. We lost a couple guys early. Steenhoven up into the 2 spot. Romeo in 3. Jared and Leo. All right, so we got 2:15 down, 2:45 left to go. Colby Poe out in front, 12.7. Poe is the white car off the end of the straightaway, coming up on the orange car. Steenhoven in the second spot in the red. Shout out to our sponsors. We got some new banners out there. Coyote, Secret Stash RC, PitstopHobby.com, Losi, Reds, UF1, Race Style, PickOneUp.com, Mod Live Media, Mod Hobbies, Huddy, RC America, Eco Power, A-Main Hobbies, ProTech, thanks David, Reedy, X-Ray, ALF1, TamiyaUSA.com, and Exotech Racing. Thank you to our sponsors for supporting this raceway. Think of those names the next time you guys go out RC shopping. 1 minute and 45 seconds. 1:45 left to go here. Poe out in front by 8/10 over Steenhoven with Jared Katanaga in third. Oh, watch it over on the right. One minute and 20 seconds left to go, guys. Steenhoven in the red car taking over the top spot. Let's take a look at some lap times here. 12.6 for our race leader down off the end of the straightaway. Poe out at 16.7 the last time by. Backed up with a 13.4. The white car has fallen off a bit here. Jared Katanaga 12.6. The white and blue X-Ray. And then we got Romeo Leo V, 13.1 for Leo. Romeo, 13.3. Dewey off the course. Williams off the course. Monahan off the course. Lomelli off the course. We started with 9, and now we have 5. So we've lost over We've lost about 40% of the field here. Yep. And they'll get another chance at it in round 2. That's right. You get that second chance. And on a night race, actually, your second run is statistically it's been faster lately as the sun goes down, the humidity goes up, the traction increases as the humidity starts to wake up the spray on the track. Thank you to Dewey Kung and D-Rock for being out here early today and getting the track ready for us. It's in good shape. We'll have two more club races. We'll have Saturday club racing on the 22nd at 6 p.m., and then we'll have Tuesday night racing, and then they're going to close down the track and get it ready for the TCS finals. So we will race next Tuesday, I believe, guys. Keep going, and don't forget about this Saturday, the 22nd. I got 2 more to finish, guys. Turn marshals, stay where you are. Take an extra lap. All right, waiting on Romeo, and that's a race.
Drivers are finished.
All right, guys, it is 8 o'clock on the nose there. That was a good round 1. Race number 1, you'll be up at 8:05. Eric Steenhoven takes the win, 24 and a 5:09 for the new TQ. Jared Katanaga, 23.5 flat for second and second for the rounds. And Colby third, 23 and a 5:03. All right, guys, we're starting at 8:05, guys. So that is 4 minutes, 4:45 from now. Practice timer is on. Same race order for round 2, guys. So no big surprises there.
One. Four. At. Oliver Clipper. Vincent Rivera. 26.2. Four. 33.5. 29.7. $27.4. 112.3. 16.4. 31 flat. 16-5. 1. 22.7. 24.1. 6. 18-3. 31 flat. 6. 33.3.
Bring him in, shut him down, guys. Euro Truck is coming up.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Euro Truck is coming up, guys. Let's bring those touring cars off the course. We're getting into round number 2 here.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Michael Monahan, Brian McDowell, D-Rock, Moose, Bruno, Martin, Kruger, you guys are up.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's get race number 7 out here to Marshall. Leo V's already
Tues.
out there.
Less than 5. Jake Kruger. Brian McDowell.
Let's get the rest of our corner marshals out there. Steenhoven, Katanaga, Poe,
Josh Martin. David Rochine.
Romeo Rodriguez, Dewey Kong,
Bruno.
Sean Williams, Steve Lamelli. The only guy that I should be missing out there is Monahan because he's in this race. All right, Monahan going for the trifecta tonight. Signing up for 3 classes. He's already the top qualifier in this one, 18 and a 5:16. Let's get a marshal out there in the middle. Jared's going to take the back left corner. We need help on the right as well. Race number 7, Eric Steenhoven. Eric, raise your hands. Colby Poe. Let's get the rest of you guys out there. Thank you, Eric. Let's get the rest of these guys out here watching the right sweeper, guys. Watch out for the marshal, guy. Watch out for the marshal. He almost took his leg off. Come on, man. Take another lap, guys. Yeah. Sweep the leg. Yes, Sensei. Keep going, keep going. And the loop is live, guys. The loop is live. The loop is live. When you cross the start finish line, you're on your individual timer. Michael's on the clock. Josh is on the clock. Brian's on the clock. Moose is on the clock. Here comes D-Rock and Kruger. D-Rock's on the clock. Kruger's on the clock. We're off and running. Good start, guys. We are off and running. All right, little dot patrol as we marshal. Thank you, Jared. Whoa. Yeah. I heard it. All right. Our race leader, Michael Monahan. And the white and black and green around Lollipop Lane. It's already the top qualifier with that 18 and a 516. Let's see what he can muster up here. 17.8. D-Rock in the second spot. Got the Mercedes-Benz. Watch it on straightaway go high. Caution on straightaway go high. We're clear. All right, guys. Second place coming up on the red, white, and blue. First place coming up on second place. We're coming up on Josh Martin in the Stars and Bars. Oh, and Monahan just plows right through the lapper. Says, I don't have any time for this right now. I'm on a 17 and a 503. Monahan in the top spot, paired up with Rochin. They're separated by 3.3. D-Rock in the 2 spot with the leader right behind him down the back straightaway. They look pretty evenly matched, and there's a race leader getting around D-Rock. We're out here racing these Tamiya TT01Es. You guys want to get involved in RC car racing? This is one of the most affordable ways to do it. This and NASCAR. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Got 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left. Monahan out in front by 3.7 seconds. Michael Monahan down the back straightaway. You know, I think Michael went 3 for 3 last week. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3 again tonight. This guy says if we're coming out racing, I'm going to race them all. Let's see here. How many classes? Monahan signed up for 17.5, NASCAR Cup, and Euro Truck. Yeah, he's trying to get the race bucks. That would be cool if we had some tackle bucks. Just saying. I could use something from the tackle shop. Have you guys been over to the tackle shop, guys? Head on over, get a refreshment, get a snack. Head on over to the bait shop. It's right past the bathrooms. If you're new to the facility, then the green building is the facilities. And you go past the green building, you'll find another building. That's the tackle shop. It's a convenience store. They got Monster. They got all sorts of different drinks. Pick up a cold beverage. Pick up some candy, some chips. I'm getting hungry just making this sales pitch. 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go, guys. They even got hot cocoa. What do you got over there? It looks like a White Claw from here. All right, look and see here. Monahan passing them like they're standing still out there. Moose has got the high beams on. All right, second place is Moose, the Main Street Electrical Parade. Whoa, and that's the announcer's curse. D-Rock picking up the 2 spot. Moves down to 3. Here comes Brian McDowell. McDowell's got a fast truck. McDowell's got a fast truck. 1 minute left to go. Yeah, 1 minute left to go here. Oof. All right, what's going on off the end of the straightaway? 2 green cards work together. Oh, man, this is some foreshadowing for the main event. Oh, and D-Rock tried to put the move on Moose. D-Rock and Brian McDowell battling out for second, though. Moose is down to 4. Moose 22.5 now trailing 7.4 seconds behind D-Rock. So that is not for position, guys. But Moose is just sending it in every corner. He wants to race D-Rock. Here's third. D-Rock, there's fourth. Moose. And now where's our second place driver? The white and blue is paired up with the race leader. Yeah, McDowell's got just as much motor as Monahan, if not more. Look, I mean, McDowell's got a powerhouse of a motor there. White and blue. Yeah, oh yeah. I want a Bajira like that. 2 Bajiras. 2 Bajiras. Monahan, you're done. Monahan, you're done. Monahan is done. Surrender to McDowell. Surrender to McDowell.
Bruno done.
Surrender, McDowell. He said no. It's just in my blood. I got to just keep holding my line here. We're going with EFRA rules. All right, one more to finish. McDowell, you got to cross the line. What are you doing?
Ryan McDowell.
Oh, you just penalized. You gave yourself a
Jake
stop and go. You gave yourself a stop and go. I told Monahan to surrender to you. You still needed to finish. You can watch the live feed. I didn't never tell you to stop. I don't tell anybody to stop. Michael Monahan taking the win. Brian McDowell second. D-Rock third. I'll never tell a guy to stop. I've been doing this for 25 years. I always get a guy that comes over and tells me I told you to stop. Nope, not me. All right, this is race number 2. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Ow! All right, I think that's working out for him. All right, Sportsman. Sporty man. Yeah, remember the start-finish line is over here by the race announcer window. It's marked with that orange cone out there.
One minute to the start of the race.
Keep driving, keep driving. Let's get the rest of our marshals out there. Thank you. Brian's out there. Brian's out there. Let's get the rest of our marshals out there. Race number 1. Make sure you're out there marshalling, guys. This is race number 2. I need a marshal in the middle. Let's get a marshal out there in the middle. Michael Monahan, D-Rock, Moose. Okay, Josh is out there. Thanks. All right, Josh is going to take the middle. Keep driving, guys. Keep driving. I got 2 hand counts in this one. All right, there's Shippy. And there's Joey.
Joey Wolf.
Yeah, Josh, you're in this one. Josh, you're in this one. Go get your car, Josh. Monahan, take the middle. Monahan, take the middle. Josh is in this one. So if we could just get all of our cars to stop for a minute, guys. Just stop your car. Stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Nah. That's what Tuesday nights are for, man. All right, just everybody stop for a second. We'll resume in just 1 minute. I mean, the guy, bless his heart, he was out there turn marshaling, but he's in this race. All right, so we'll resume in one brief moment here. Josh is the only one that's not checked in. Shippy, I'm going to hand count, and Marco, I'm going to hand count. All right, let's see what it takes to make the main event right here, guys, as we pause real quick for Josh to find that body clip. It's a little harder to find the hole with the body clip under these situations. Matt Knox is our current top qualifier. Doug Cott second. Robert Melendez third. David Klen fourth. Orlando Prado fifth. Brian Bruneau sixth qualifier. Andy McIntyre currently seventh. Josh Martin is our eighth qualifier right now. And Jeff Guy is the ninth qualifier. The top 9 make the main. And then we'll have a B main where the winner will bump up into the A main. So right now, in order to make the main event, it looks like you need a 15.511.6 or faster. Roll them out, guys. Roll them out. Keep going. Go, go, go. All cars go. All cars go. We'll give Josh just one lap, and then we'll get this one underway. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. When you cross the start-finish line, you're on your individual timer. All right, so we're off and running here. I got 2 hand counts out there, so I'm trying to focus on this red truck here down the back straightaway. That's Matt Shippey. And then we got another red car, which is Marco Solis. Marco in the 8. Earnhardt Jr., and he's in front of the driver's stand. Something's wrong with Marco's car. There he is. He was just taking a breather. All right, Doug Cott out in front. Josh Martin in second. David Glenn in third. Race number 2 out there on the course, guys. Doug, David, and Josh, our top 3. We got Doug, David, and Blaine, our top 3 right now, followed by Josh and Joey. So we got Doug Cott out in front. There's our race leader in the black and yellow. Matt Shippey moving up into the 3 spot. We got a natural out there. Well, Matt did head on over to Pit Stop Hobby and pick up a handful of parts. He said, Notch, I got to upgrade this thing. So there is Shippey in the 6 truck. 21.3. Also spotting the red car of Marco out there. Good job, Marco. Work together out there, guys. The number 8 and the number 6. That's Joey Wolf and Marco. Marco spinning out over here by Lollipop Lane. Hey, there's Shippey again. Okay, there's the number 6. Matt Shippey battling out with, looks like Josh Martin. And there's the number 7. It's Doug Cott out in front, though. Leading the way on a 16 and a 5 flat. Matt Shippey looking to move up 2 spots here. Right now, Shippey looking to line up, I don't know, maybe 3rd on. And then how's Marco doing? Here's Marco. Most time by. He's getting the hang of it. It's still Doug Cott out in front. David Glenn in 2nd. Josh Martin in 3rd. Followed by Matt Shippey. Oh, no. Shippey's upside down. Shippey's upside down. And we're clear. All right. 10 seconds. Watch it on the back straightaway. Watch it. Thank you, Brian McDowell. And we're clear. Shippey at a 26.9 with the crash. That one ringing the board. Oh, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Done. Josh Martin done.
Josh Martin's done. Blaine Cartwright's done. Wyatt is done. Wyatt, it's already done. That's a freebie.
Matt Shippey done.
Shippey's done. Shippey's done. Keep driving, keep driving, keep driving. Keep driving. I'm looking for David and Marco. David's done. Marco, keep driving. One more to finish. Marco, keep driving. Here comes Marco.
All drivers are finished.
And that's a race. Marco hitting his hot lap on his very last lap. That is a race, guys. David, Doug Cott taking the win. David Glenn 2nd. Joey Wolf, you got 3rd. Josh Martin 4th. And Shippey rounding out the top 5. Nice job, guys. Blaine, you got 6, followed by Wyatt and Marco. That's going to be one heck of a main event. Guys, we got one more O'Reilly NASCAR group to go. This is our sportsman variety. We had 3 heats of NASCAR tonight, guys. Thanks again for coming out to all of our NASCAR guys. We're going to do it again on Saturday. So if you guys want to race on Saturday night, calling all NASCARs, we'll be racing out here Saturday night with a 6 p.m. start if you want to join us. And we'll also offer Tamiya classes on Saturday night, guys. So if you're getting ready for the TCS finals, why don't you bring out those Tamiya classes, and we'll get you guys set up on Saturday nights. Gates open at 3 p.m., racing at 6 p.m.
Jeff Guy. Robert
Next
Melendez.
Tuesday, guys, we're going to have
Matt
NAS
Knox.
truck. Here comes a NAS truck. All right. He says, I don't
Andy
need any
McIntyre.
tire sauce. I just wash them on the foot mats. That
Orlando
guy
Prado.
didn't need any sauce. He said, give me a welcome mat. I'll show you what's
1
going
minute
on.
to the start of the race.
Oh, okay. That's guys, I got some bad news. What? Well, I mean, it's good news for me. I'm unemployed next Tuesday night. We're going to be closed. We're going to be
45
closed
seconds
next
to the start of
Tuesday,
the
guys.
race.
They're getting ready for the TCS finals. It's a big national event, so they're going to be working on the track. So our last opportunity to race on this layout is this Saturday night. This coming Saturday night is our last race on this
30
layout.
seconds to the start of
All
the
right,
race.
thanks, David, for letting me know that. So we got one more club race before TCS finals, guys. Keep driving, keep driving. Looking for a
Marty.
check from Brian Bruno. Where's that G.I. Joe truck?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
15 seconds, guys. Keep going. There's the G.I. Joe truck. All right, keep
Brian
going,
Bruno.
keep going, keep going, keep going.
Less than
5,
5.
4, 3, 2, 1. And the loop is live, guys. Here comes Matt. The loop is live. All right, guys. Loop is live. Race number 3, O'Reilly NASCAR. Who's going to make the big show? Well, even if you're in the B main event, you'll have a chance to make the big show. Well, we'll take one bump up from the B main event. Right now, Robert Melendez. Melendez out in front, 18.2 the last time by. Matt Knox in second. Budman in third. This guy hasn't lost his touch. Floby now in third. Brian Bruno in fourth. Budman to round out the top 5. That's an 18.3 out in front of 17 and a 5.11. This is a new TQ run. We're looking at the sportsman division here. So everybody in experts already going to make the A main event. The sportsmans have a lower main event. And the sportsmans came out in full force tonight. You guys want to learn more about these NASCARs? Come on over to the booth. If you want to learn how to make these NASCARs get hooked up, you can use some of our tire sauce over here. We'll get you guys squared away. It all starts with a little bit of syrup on your tires. Robert Melendez out in front. Matt Knox in second. Floby in third. We had one guy come up and ask about the heat sink, the clip-on heat sink. Yes, you can use a clip-on heat sink. Watch it over on the right-hand side. We're also going to start allowing these Exotech 30mm fan mounts, guys. I got 2 left in stock over here at pitstophobby.com. If you guys want to pick up some Exotech 30mm fan mounts, we do have them in stock while supplies last. 2:15 down, 2:45 left to go. Melendez out in front by 3.1 over Knox. And there's Robert in the orange number 4 down the backstretch. I was wearing my Bubba Wallace shirt last week. I was getting a little shade. 2:15 left to go. Got 2:15 left to go. Melendez, Knox, and Floby. Our top 3. Where's Floby at? This moment is brought to you by BMW of Long Beach. the motorcycle division, of course. Down the back stretch, Floby in the navy blue. Over through the flower section, going a little wide. Floby coming up on the 8, and we're clear. Now, if you really know what a Floby is and used one, watch it on the back straightaway. Caution on the back straightaway. Caution on the back straightaway. We're clear. Thank you. If you used a Floby, oh, man, those look painful. It was a hair cutting device that connected to a vacuum. Ouch. All right. 3:30 down, 1:30 left to go. 3:30 down, 1:30 left. It's Robert Melendez coming up on G.I. Joe. You're the great American hero. And he lets him go. Oh, drag race down the straightaway, now available with Kung Fu Grip. Matt Knox in second to the number 88. Floby in third in the blue truck, followed by Orlando Prado and Budman. Guys, we will have our first official NAS truck heat next time we race. Next time we come out and race. So that will actually be not next Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. So what is that? September? Oh, boy. We got the trucks coming up in September. 35 seconds left to go, guys. 35 seconds left to go.
My step side legal as a NAS truck?
I'm not disqualifying it. I got to check the EFRA rule book before I do that. Yeah, we'll let you run the step side truck for the first one. That thing's just too cool anyways.
Well, might be Mater that runs.
Mater, that was cool. All right, guys, 10 seconds left to go. I don't think it's going to give you any advantage. Besides the style points, Melendez out in front by 9.5 over Knox. It's a landslide on the lead here for Melendez. But will it be enough to take the TQ away from Knox? It all boils down to this final lap. The orange car, keep going. The orange car, keep going. This is his final lap. Give the orange car some love, guys. Knox is already done. Knox is done. So the blue car, thank you, Matt. Then the orange car still got to make it to the line. Let the orange car go. Let the orange car go. Oh, no. Just a little touch. Come on, man. Floby got into him.
Robert Melendez done.
My own buddy. And it cost him the TQ. It cost him the TQ. That's a race. Oh, man, you couldn't script a story like that. Matt Knox will remain our top qualifier. Robert Melendez taking the win. Matt Knox second. Orlando Prado third. Guys, let me give you the top 9 here. All right, let's take a look at the top 9 for NASCAR O'Reilly style. Okay, need my glasses for this one. Matt Knox is our top qualifier. Robert Melendez second. Doug Cott third. David Glenn fourth. Orlando Prado fifth. Brian Bruno sixth. Floby seventh. Andy McIntyre eighth. Budman, welcome to the big show. That's our A main event. Our B main event will be Jeff Guy. Jeff Guy will be race 1. Josh Martin second in the B main event. Josh Martin race 1. Blaine Cartwright third in the B main event. Blaine race 1. Joey Wolf fourth in the B main event. Joey race 1. Shippy, Wyatt, Marco, and Ethan will be in race number 1. Guys, make sure you're ready for that race 1 start. Have that extra battery charged. One driver, the winner of the B main event, will transfer into the A main event. This is Expert NASCAR Cup right here. All right, Michael Monahan checked in. Let's get the rest of our marshal. I need a marshal out there in the middle.
Monahan.
Let's get a marshal out there in the middle. Woodsy Owl looking a little lonely. Let's get a marshal out there in the middle. We'll get this one underway, guys. NASCAR Cup, keep driving. NASCAR Cup, keep driving. Hop on out there, marshal guy. Where you at?
1 minute to the start of the
Race
race.
number 3, guys. I need you out there to marshal. There was a ton of you guys. Matt Knox, Orlando Prado, Flo B, Brian Bruneau's already out there. Budman, Jeff Guy, Andy McIntyre, Ethan.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Ethan, let's get you out there, Ethan. I need all my marshals out there, guys. We don't have a marshal in the middle. Can't get started. All right, everybody just stop your
30
cars
seconds
while
to
we
the
wait.
start of the race.
Everybody just stop your cars while we wait. All right. Thank you, sir. Let's go ahead and roll them out again. We got enough marshals now. Go ahead and roll
To
them
the start
out.
of the race.
Roll them out. Roll them out. And when you cross the start-finish line, you'll be on your individual timer. Once again, when you cross the start-finish line, you'll be on your individual timer. Michael's on the clock. Cameron's on the clock. Mario's on the clock. Jake's on the clock. And Moose is on the clock. We are off and running. It's just that easy to get a race started. We're off and running here with race number 4. Race number 5, get them ready to go. 21.5 TC. Michael Monahan, 16.9. Backs it up with another 16.9. I did get some more Gens Ace batteries, and I did get some more Gens Ace battery connectors for your chargers. So if you guys need an IEC2 plug, I did get the XT60 to IEC2 on pitstophobby.com if you need a new wire for your charger or a new battery for your car. 1700 milliamp seems to be the preferred battery pack, and some of these guys in the 5-minute mains 5-minute qualifiers are enjoying the 2300 battery pack. It's Michael Monahan out in front, Mario Pendia in second, Cameron Cartwright in third, Moose in fourth, and Jake Kruger rounding out the top 5. I got to hand it to Jake, trying his hand at expert. Kruger is in through the middle of the course here in the green and orange. Danica Kirkpatrick out through Lollipop Lane in the GoDaddy Mobile down the back stretch. Michael Monahan, 16.8. That'll be the hot lap of the race in the Kodak car. Michael Monahan, Mario Pendia, Cameron Cartwright, followed by Moose and Jake. Race leaders with Moose, and Moose knows what to do. Goes a little wide, gives him a little room. All right, so we got race 4 on the track. Race number 5 coming up next. 21.5 TC. .230 down, 230 left to go. We are halfway there. 230 down, 230 left. Monahan out in front by 4.6. Mario in the second spot. And Cameron Cartwright in third. Cameron Cartwright, he just hit his hot lap down the back straightaway. Cameron with a 17.3 the last time by. Cameron Cartwright looking good out there. Another guy trying his hand at expert. I got to give some props to these guys. You want to be faster. You run with the faster group. No Ken tonight. No Raj tonight. Mario Pendia in the 2 spot. Cameron in 3. We got a little battle for the 2 spot right now. Separated by 2/10. Trouble for Moose there. One minute and 20 seconds left to go, guys. 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go here. Okay, guys. Just over 1 minute left to go, guys. Just over 1 minute left to go. So the NASCAR Cup division, known as our expert class, on its debut night has Monahan out in front in the black and yellow Kodak number 4. I think you may need to use ISO 400 under this lighting. Mario Pendia in the second spot. Pendia, the Kellogg's Corn Flakes. Mario in the 2 spot. Here he comes. Mario's still battling it out with Cameron Cartwright, and they're paired up on the course. Second down the back straightaway. Cartwright makes a U-turn, and now third down the back straightaway. Jake Kruger in 4th. Moose drops down to 5th. Moose has a 38.7. It's a long lap. All right, guys, keep going, keep going.
I am really fast done.
All right, that looks like a mislap for Moose. I added a lap for Moose there. Moose is done. I'm waiting for Jake. One more to finish up, guys. We're waiting for Jake. And that's the race. Everybody is done.
Finished. Jake Kruger done. The race
Michael Monahan takes the win and the TQ. So that is 2 out of 3 right now for Monahan. The TQ in Euro Truck, a TQ in Expert NASCAR. Mario finishes second, Cameron third, Jake fourth, and Moose fifth. Bring them in and shut them down. Guys, let's get you back out there to Marshall. This is race 5.
Travis Lawrence. Kevin Michael. Jinseo. Blade Luna. Start of the race.
All right, guys, this is race number 5. Let's get our corner marshals into position.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. No check from McDowell.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Well, we're missing our marshals. I got Moose out there. I got Mario out there. Well, let's get Monahan in the middle. Thank you, Michael. We need a marshal over here by the ProTech banner.
To the start of the race.
Oh, boy. Let's get a marshal over here, guys.
Brian McDowell.
Thanks, Jake. All right, let's bring him to staging here. Travis, I'll call you first. Brian second. Bob third. Paul fourth. Jen fifth. Brian sixth. And Kevin seventh, followed by Blake. Travis, Brian, Bob, Paul, Jen, McDowell, Kevin, Luna, all cars go. And that is one sharp-looking paint job. Watch it on the back straightaway. Watch it on the back straightaway. Go low. Watch it on the back straightaway. Oh, man, and he went too low. He went too low. Strikes and gutters, ups and downs, and Blade is out. Unfortunate there for Luna. He was trying to avoid that car on the straightaway and clip the barrier. We'll see if we can get that thing fixed up for the main event. Travis is out in front. Bob H in second. Brian Bembry in third. All right, Bembry should be that green and white one. Oh, man. Pink Lemonade out in front. Yellow, pink, and white through the flower S section. Bob H in the 2 spot. The Antiques Roadshow. Got the Dodge Stratus body, the old TC3, the odometer reading 300,000. It's got to have an engine swap. Yep, the numbers do not match. 130 down, 330 left to go. 130 down, 330 left to go. Brian Bembry in the 2 spot, only trailing by 1.9 to Travis Lawrence. Travis 14.8 the last time by. Backs it up with a 15 flat. Bembry 15.2. Bob 15 flat. Cabby Gal 15.9. McDowell 15.8. Whoa, big crash for Bob at the end of the straightaway. They don't make them like they used to. They don't make them like they used to. Watch it coming onto the straightaway. Go tight. Go tight. And we're clear. Oh, and then Travis Lawrence takes a crash. Bembry now with a chance. Oh! And Lawrence, the two buddies mixing it up here across the start-finish line in through Lollipop Lane. Bembry's out in front, but he gets squirrely. The green and white. Oh, man, did he get something? Some dirt on the tires there. And they're talking about it up there. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Did he say sorry? Oh, man. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to go. Travis Lawrence out in front. 14.4 the last time by. Bembry in the 2 spot. Back to where they started. Bembry trailing by 2.0. Bob H in third. Let's take a lap with Bob. What's Bob up to these days? Down the back straightaway, number 6, Dodge Stratus. Over on the right-hand side. Been racing for a long time. He used to race with Doug in the 80s. He's been racing since the 1980s. Back after a little hiatus. Down off the end of the straightaway. Watch it go tight, Bob. Oh, man. I'll tell you. Turn marshaling is no joke. Did anybody see that highlight reel from Blackie Halo last week? One guy almost lost his pinky toe. 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go. I could get you a tow by 3 p.m. Amateurs. Bob H. and Brian Bembry separated by a half a second. We got a battle for a second. Bob H. Oh, man. I mean, come on. This thing is still doing good laps, guys. I mean, I'm getting some Barry Baker flashbacks here. Through Lollipop Lane, coming up on the blue car. Let that TC3 eat. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's got a little on-power push. 45 seconds left to go, guys. 45 seconds left to go. Travis Lawrence out in front by 7 seconds over Bob H. with Brian Bembry in the 3 spot. Cabby Gow in 4. McDowell to round out the top 5. Jen in 6. Kevin Michael in 7. Played off the course. 20 seconds. 20. Oh, big crash there for the blue car. I need you to stop and go. Go. Thank you. That was a good stop and go. Thank you, Brian. Oh, no. And a little tumble in Lollipop Lane. Keep going, keep going. Keep driving.
Travis Lawrence done. Paul Caballero done. Jincio done. Bob H done. Brian Bembry done.
Waiting for McDowell. And there's McDowell. And we're done.
Finished.
We're
Brian
finished. Travis Lawrence taking the win. Bob H second. Brian Bembry third. Paul fourth. Caballero, you got a 4 again. And Brian McDowell rounding out the top 5.
Brandon
Watch it. We got the car parked right over here by the loop. Guys, be careful
Bill Jarrett.
parking there. Usually when you set your car down, you want to put it in a safe spot before you go up the stairs. Let's get the rest of our marshals.
Vincent Rivera.
All right. Let's get the rest of our marshals out there. Thanks, Brian.
John Lewin.
Brian, you got third. We
Oliver
look
Clifford.
forward to that A-main
Chad
event. That
Costello.
should be a good one. Here we go. Looking for a check from Hewitt. He's coming. What about Jerome? New transponder for
Of the
Jerome?
race. Alan Hewitt.
All right, driving across the line. I'll grab the number. Oh, that thing's pretty.
Into the start of the race.
Oh, yeah.
Jerome Pineda.
All right. Alan, I call you first. Min second. Bill third. John fourth. Vincent fifth. Chad sixth. Brandon, Jerome, and
The start of the
Ollie.
race.
Alan, Min, Bill, John, Vincent, Chad, Brandon, Jerome, Ollie. All cars go. That's a good start. We're off and running. First of two groups of 17.5. Let that faster car go. Thank you. Oh, man, a little bit of oversteer. I believe that was Costello, and we're clear. So we got a pink car out in front. Pink car, white wing. Alan Hewitt, 13.1 the last time by. 23 and a 5:01. Let's see if he can muster up a 24-lap run here. Oliver Clipper in the 2 spot coming up on that white car. Orange and yellow in second. Thanks. Min in third. Now Min up into the 2 spot in the orange car. Ollie down to 3 in the orange and yellow. John Lewenig in the 4 spot. And Brandon Lorenzo rounding out the top 5. Lorenzo. Brandon. Lorenzo in the number 7 car. Bob at 13.6 the last time by. Pineda 14.6. Vincent Rivera 13.8. He just hit his hot lap. Bill Jarrett just hit his hot lap 13 flat. And Chad Costello 13.5. Alan Hewitt, our race leader with the hot lap of the race, a 12.8. This thing's on rails, folks. It's a Schumacher down the back straightaway. Hot pink. And Alan coming up on traffic. He says, I love these Tuesday nights. Get out and enjoy the hobby. He's rubbing the boards out there. Keep it within the margins. And the Schumacher is durable. 2:45 left to go. Got 2:45 left to go. Alan Hewitt, John Lewenig, and Min Win. Work together, guys. Work together. Excellent job. Thank you, Chad. We're going to have a pretty stacked B-main event, guys. So NASCAR B-main event for O'Reilly. NASCAR O'Reilly B-main event will be race 1. 17.5 TC B-main event will be race 2. That's how we'll kick off round 3. We got 1 qualifier left to go just before 9 o'clock in the evening. Oh, big crash right here. Contact. Let the orange car go. That's third. Let the orange car go. We're clear. Men having a little bit of contact there. Trying to work with those white cars there. And one of them is John Lewenig. So that is for position with Lewenig. Lewenig 14.6, Min 15.3. They both had a little bit of a slower lap with that contact. They're battling it out tooth and nail for the 3 spot as well. Min trying to fend off Ollie. And Ollie trying to fend off Lorenzo. Lorenzo picking up the 4 spot for a minute there. or I should say a second, a half a second to be exact. 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go. 23.502 out in front. Steenhoven is our current top qualifier. Time to beat 24 and a 509. Leeuwenhoek in the 2 spot. He's on a 23 and a 510. Min in the 3 spot on a 23 and a 5 flat. What does it take to make the show tonight? Right now we're looking at a 22.501 or better. Currently the bubble a 22.501 or better. And that is Oliver Clipper looking to move up 9 spots right here. Come on, Ollie. Let's see you make the big show. This lap will not count for Rivera, and we're clear. Rivera had a new world record, 6.7. All right, scoring is correct on the screen, guys. Alan Hewitt out in front. John Leeuwenhoek in the 2nd spot. Ollie Clipper in 3. Ollie down the backstretch. He's looking to move up 9 spots to take the 9th spot on the grid. Ten seconds. Race leader coming up on Lorenzo. Down the back straightaway, pink car, white wing, pink car, white wing. Thanks, guys. It's going to be a quick 23 for Alan Hewitt.
Bill Jarrett done.
Min's done. He heard the computer. AI is taking over. 4 more to finish. 4 more to finish. 3 more to finish. 2 more to finish. 2 more. 2 more. Waiting on Clipper. Waiting on Clipper.
All drivers
and that's a race. Ollie moves up 11 spots. Boom shakalaka.
The race is completed.
So Ollie putting it in the big show there. Alan Hewitt taking the win. Ollie Clipper 2nd. John 3rd. Min 4th. All right. There was a magnet found on the track, guys. So hopefully it's not one of those rare earth ones you use on your Mabuchi. All right, guys. That was a race. Guys, bring them in. Shut them down. Let's get you out to corner marshal. Come on out and marshal here. Race number 7. Our final qualifier of the night. It's about to go down. Vincent's out there. Thank you. Let's get the rest of our corner marshals into position. So, yeah, and we still got a couple of guys that could make the main event here. So we got 4 guys in this group that are the bottom 4 in the overall qualifying with DNF. So let's see what happens here and see if Oliver can remain in the A main event right here.
Eric Steenhoven.
We got 4 guys that could bump him out if they all improve. Monahan is checked in.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Looking for a check from Steve Lamelli. We'll get this one underway. Beautiful looking paint job there for Dewey. Oh, and it's got a new scuff. All right, guys, let's get a marshal over here. Bill can't do all this work over here on his own. Let's bring him to the staging area, guys. Bring him to the staging area. Bill, we'll just go ahead and have you in the far corner since Vincent's over here. All right. Eric, I'll call you first. Jared 2nd. Colby 3rd. Leo 4th. Romeo 5th. Dewey 6th. Sean 7th. Michael and Steve. You guys ready? Wait for your name. Steenie. Jared. Colby. Leo. Romeo. Dewey. Sean. Michael. And Steve. Thanks, Sean, right there at the ALF1 banner would be perfect. Thank you. All right. Final chance to make the show outright. You'll have one more chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Yes, there is a chance from the B main event, race 2. You don't want to find yourself in that spot. Colby out in front. White car. White car, Super Rad Graphics sticker. Shout out to SuperRadGraphics.com. Walter does a great job for these decals down the back. I got to get me a set. It's as easy as going to SuperRadGraphics.com and send him a message. There he is across the start finish like Colby and the Tamiya down the back straightaway. 421 out in front. Jared Katanaga in the X-ray in the 2 spot. Watch it in the middle, and we're clear. Working together, guy. Let the race leader through. He's with Jared right now. Good racecraft from Colby there. And Colby's been racing a little bit of off-road. I heard he's going to the vintage race. That sounds like a lot of fun. And if you want to do some local vintage off-road racing, you could just head on over to HBRC, our neighbor track right here, Huckleberry. They race tomorrow night. 1 minute and 30 seconds in, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Sean Williams. Williams coming across the start-finish line, and there he is, the red, white, and blue down the back straightaway. All right, Williams. Good to have him out here on a Tuesday night. Around Lollipop Lane, coming up on Leo V. Let's give a little bit of love to Sean Williams here. Thank you. Yeah, he's got some good open track out in front of him. Williams out in front by 1/10 of a second over Steenhoven. And there's Sean. 12.9 backed up with a 12.7 on a 24 and a 5:10. He's just 1 second out of the TQ. Just 1 second out of the TQ. Let's see Sean Williams do work here. 12.8, Steenhoven, 12.5. Steenhoven's coming for the top spot. The red car coming up on Monahan. And it looks like Lamelli. So Monahan and Lamelli, thank you guys. We appreciate that. Eric appreciates that for sure. We're using the F rules. You move out of the way. 2 minutes left. Here's the red car across the start-finish line. Steenhoven trailing by a half a second to Williams. Oh, man. And the blue car catching. Looks like finding the secret passageway there. 1 minute and 45 seconds. 1:45 left to go. Sean Williams, 12.5. And the red, white, and blue. Steenhoven getting around Leo V. Williams, red, white, and blue on a 24 and a 508. It's a new TQ run. Coming up on Romeo. Monahan's out. He'll only have 2 TQs tonight. All right, race leader coming up on the orange car. Let's let him. Thank you very much. Sean Williams out in front by 7/10 over Eric Steenhoven. Steenhoven, the top qualifier from round number 1, still within range. Eric Steenhoven, the red car, across the start finish line. Less than a minute left to go. Watch him run. Williams, Steenhoven, Katanaga. (24.507) new TQ run right now by about 1.5 seconds. (12.5) Dewey and Jared battling it out for the 3 spot. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Let's see who's making the most amount of progress. Keep driving. Dewey is looking to move up 12 spots. Sean Williams is looking to move up 15 spots. He broke out of round number 1. Now he's looking at a TQ. He's got 2 turns to go. 1 turn to go. Boom, shakalaka, Sean. Oh, man, Sean misses the TQ by 1/10 of a second. Steenhoven snatches it back on the very last lap. Waiting on Lamelli, and Lamelli's going to surrender. That's a race. Steenhoven on the very last lap, a 13 flat to Williams, 13.8. Steenie will take the pole.
The race is completed.
All right, guys, so it's going to be Eric Steenhoven, Sean Williams, Dewey Kung, Jared Katanaga, Alan Hewitt, Colby Poe, Leo V, Min Win, and Ollie Clipper, our top 9. Our B-main event, race number 2, will be Romeo Rodriguez, B-main, John Lewanag, B-main, Brandon Lorenko, Bill Jarrett, Jerome, Vincent, Chad, Steve, and Michael B. Mate. Yes. All right, guys, NASCAR B-Main events coming up in about 5 minutes. Guys, I'm going to turn on the practice timer real quick while I set up the paperwork.
Eric Steenhoven. At 22.2. One. $15 flat. $14.5. $14.6 Anita. $14.8. $28.7. $14.8.
All right, so we got the
Fortune
main
free.
event sheets coming out, guys. We got the main event sheets coming out.
Leo Lee.
We're just a few short moments away from race number 1, guys.
14.1. 17.4. 14.4. 5. 16.5. 1. 13-6. 15-6. Start of the race. 13-6. 17-8. 17-2. 13-7. 45 seconds to the start of the race. 14-8. 15-5. 14 flat. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Do Kwang. 18-4. 15-4. 15 seconds to the start of the race. 15-8. 14-6. 15-1.
1 minute left.
Less than 5. 15-4. Bob H.
All right, guys, we're getting started with race number 1. It's main event
Wolf.
time. Practice is officially over. Let's get this one going. Boom, boom, boom. Jeff Guy, Josh Martin, Blaine Cartwright, Joey Wolf, Matt Shippey, Wyatt, Marco, and Ethan gather around for this one, guys. It's going to be a good one. Race number 7 coming out, Marshall. Marshall. All right, let's get our corner marshals out into position, guys. That's going to be Steenhoven, Williams, Dewey, Jared, Allen, Colby. Leo's already out there. Min and Ollie. Let's get the rest of our marshals. Oh, yeah. One guy will transfer. All right. Marshals. And then I got 2 hand counts in this one. I'm going to be hand counting Shippey, the number 5, and I will be hand counting Marco, the number 7. Let's get the rest of our guys up there. This is O'Reilly NASCAR B main event, guys. So if you're not sure what race you're in, check the boards on the back of the driver's stand for our heat sheets, our main listings. We got Jeff Guy, Josh Martin, Blaine Cartwright, Joey, Matt, Wyatt, Marco, and Ethan in this one. The A main event will be a little later on. All right, let's get the rest of our 17.5 guys out there.
Lane car
Dave's
right.
going to help us in the corner. Thank you, David. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the guys that have not checked in. I have no check-in from Jeff Guy. So we're still waiting for Jeff Guy. Jeff, are you up there? All right, he's coming. I don't watch it on the straightaway, guys. I already got cars parked on the straightaway. I don't want to start without anybody. Let's give Jeff Guy a moment to get up on the driver's stand. What's hanging out of that car? Thanks, Jared. You could just be at the ALF1. ALF1. Yeah, all right. B-Main, also known as our 17.5 Calisthenics edition. Let's go ahead and line them up. Jeff Guy at the number 1. Josh Martin at the 2. Blaine Cartwright at the 3. Cartwright at the 3. Joey Wolf at the number 4. Wolf at the 4. Matt Shippey at the number 5. Matt Shippey at the 5. Moletti at the 6. Marco at the number 7. And Ethan at the 8. All right, guys. Corner marshals are ready. And our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. And away they go. Work together, guys. Work together. Nice start. Bush light. Bush light out in front. That's Jeff Guy. It's a different kind of Blue Mountain. Oh, man, what's going on? That guy cut the track, and that guy cut the track. That guy cut the track. What's up, Matt? Matt in the house. We got Matt Olson in the house from Mod Live Media, Mod Hobbies. Okay, Matt Shippey up in the 3rd. Shippey up in the 3rd. First across the line, Jeff Guy. Here comes 2nd. And here comes 3rd. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Looks like I might have missed Shippey a lap. I'm hand counting that red truck. Don't worry, Matt. You do the driving. I'll do the scorekeeping. Here's Shippey. Yep, 41.8. That's a missed lap. I'm going to tack one on for Matt. All right, scoring is correct on the screen. It's Jeff Guy out in front. Josh Martin in 2nd. Matt Shippey in 3rd. Followed by Ethan and Joey to round out the top 5. You're supposed to go around the chopstick. Jeff Guy in the Bush light. Yeah, he's like kind of maybe peeled off a couple stickers. It looks clean. It looks minty fresh down the back stretch. Oh, Shippey upside down. We're clear. Whoa, guys, come on. Wow. This is a B-main event, so you get a little bit more eye candy out there. But our EFRA officials are not very happy right now. All right, let's check in with Marco and Shippey. They're going to be talking about this at the water cooler tomorrow as Shippey laps Marco. You got to take out the trash. You got to take out the trash. Shippey over Marco. Hand me the 10 millimeter. Oh, no, Shippey gets stuck. Marco's going to get his lap back. Shippey used reverse. The EFRA officials are not happy. You do not use reverse in racing. Keep going, Shippey. Keep going, Shippey. Our race leader in the Blue Mountains down the back stretch. The Bush Lights in the B main event. He's trying to make the big show. Back in through the flower section. Jeff Guy out in front. Jeff Guy still out in front. Oh, man, that guy's moving chopsticks out there. Oh, big crash for, was that Wyatt? Big crash for Wyatt there, the Bass Pro Shops. I love that paint scheme right there. There's the number 5 of Shippy. We got 2 guys that don't have transponders, so we're hand counting a couple guys right here. 50 seconds left to go, 5-0. How about Marco? Oh, Marco's using reverse again. Report to Ephra. The racer's looking for a dog bone. Oh, keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going.
Josh Martin done. Ethan Malati done. Matt Shippey done. Blaine Cartwright done. Jeff Guy done.
Keep going. I'm waiting for a couple more, guys. Marco's still in finish. Matt, you're the faster BMW of Long Beach employee. And that's the race. Everybody is done, guys. That's the race. Jeff Guy, welcome to the big show. You're moving on into the A main event. Jeff Guy, race 4.
John Luminog. Bill Jarek. Romeo Rodriguez.
Yep. If anybody finds a dog bone out on the track, guys, turn it into me over here. Yep, we'll get it. It'll show up. All right, this is race number 2 right here, guys. Let's get the rest of you out there to Marshall.
5 seconds to the start
just after 9:20 in the evening, guys. It's race number 2. Race number 2.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Steve Lamelli.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and start lining them up. Where's the marshals? Donde
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Romeo at the number 1. John Lewanigan, the number 2. Brandon Lorenzo at the 3. Bill Jarek at the 4. Jerome Pineda at the 5. Vincent at the 6. Chad at the 7. Steve at the 8. That's going to be our lineup. Michael Monahan will not start. I need Marco, Ethan, Wyatt, Matt, Joey, Blaine, Josh, and Jeff out here to marshal. Guys, I only see about 2 or 3 marshals out here. We got nobody over here on the left. Let's get some marshals over here on the left. Thanks, guys. Let's get a marshal in front of the driver's stand. A marshal over by the podium. This is our second B main event. Thank you, Marco. This is our second B main event right here. It should be a good one, guys. We got a fully stacked B main event. And the winner. We'll move on into the A main event. Corner marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. And away they go. Rodriguez, Lewinig, Lorenzo. Little hiccup for the 3 spot. Lorenzo gets it wrong. Back straightaway, clear. 3-car breakaway. Romeo, John, and Bill. Watch it at the lollipop lane, and we're clear. Romeo Rodriguez, 13.8. John Lewinig in the second spot, 14 flat. Bill Jarek in third, 14.5. Followed by Vincent and Brandon, rounding out the top 5. Our race leader in the yellow, Romeo Rodriguez. Down the back straightaway. John in the second spot, trailing by 0.5. John looking solid in that 2 spot, keeping it off those dots. Keep them off the dots. And now here comes our third place driver, Bill Jarek. Jarek's got some good momentum through the corners. Let's see what he can do with it. The white car. Oh, Bill battling it out with John. And Romeo's coming up on traffic. Coming up on, it looks like Lamelli. Thank you, Steve. Steve, you'll have second now of John. Thank you, Steve. And third will be next, the white of Bill. Thank you. We are clear. Okay. So we have Romeo Rodriguez in the fluorescent yellow. Our race leader in through the flower S section. 13.6 the last time by. Going to back it up with a 13.9. John, 13.6. Bill, 13.8. All right there within range. It's a 2-second spread from third to first. Oh, we still got a lot of racing left to go. 2:45 left on the timer. Vincent Rivera and Brandon Lorenzo battling it out for the 4 spot. That is through the flowers. Rivera in the yellow. Lorenzo in the Corsa gray. Rivera and Brandon having a good battle for 4th here. That's the one I'm watching. Meanwhile, up in front, Romeo Rodriguez got company. Here come John and Bill. 1, 2, and 3 down the back straightaway. Fluorescent yellow versus 2 white cars. 55 entries tonight, guys. This is one of our bigger turnouts for a Tuesday night. I want to thank everybody for coming out and enjoying the evening with us. It looks like we're taking next Tuesday night off, guys. So we'll be back at the first Tuesday in September. I believe it's the first Tuesday. Let me take a look at my calendar here and give you an exact date when we resume Tuesday night racing. Okay, Tuesday night racing will resume September 1st. September 1st, guys. That'll be fun. We'll get a chance to run on the TCS final layout. Chances are there will be a nice race groove out there. Battle of the white car. Bill had a good move right there. If you saw it, Jarek's on the move. 1:15 left to go. Lewinig off a dot there. And now Bill going to start hunting down Romeo Rodriguez. We got action up front. Bill's got a better car. Coming up on Rivera. Vincent, you have the lead battle. And we're clear. Oh, Bill looking on the side. Vincent, you're right in the middle of the lead battle there. 45 seconds left to go. White car is second. Oh, and the other white car says, let me handle this. All right. Oh, and now John on the inside of Bill. Allow me to retort. The metric system. 30 seconds left to go. It's Romeo Rodriguez, John Lewinig, and Bill Jarrett. This isn't over yet. Bill looking for a move on John. Only yellow car starting to get away from him a little bit here. 10 seconds left to go. Got 10 seconds. John and Bill for the 2 spot off the end of the... Oh, man, he puts himself out. Bill picks up the 2 spot. Serendipity.
Rodriguez done.
Romeo,
Done.
got it.
Brandon Laurenco.
Romeo, welcome to the A-main event.
Done.
Welcome to the big show.
Vincent Rivera done.
And
All
that's the
drivers are
race.
finished.
Everybody is
John
done.
Lewin
Bring
not
him
done.
in. Shut him down.
The race is
Romeo
complete.
Rodriguez is moving on into the A-main event. Romeo, that's race 7. Bring him in. Shut him down. Right now, I need all of you guys out there to marshal. Once again, guys, we need all of you guys out there to corner marshal. Romeo Rodriguez, Bill Jarrett, and John Lee Winnig. Yeah, let's get everybody out there to marshal, guys. Let's get everybody out there to marshal. As we head into our first A-main event of the evening, guys, this is Euro Truck, Michael Monahan, Brian McDowell, D-Rock, Moose, Brian Bruno, Josh Martin, and Jake Kruger. Race number 3 is up, guys. Race number 2, hustle out to marshal. Race 3, just wait in the corner, guys. Race Euro Truck, just wait. Moose, just stop. Let's just... All cars stop. Let's wait until we get our marshals out there. We've been having a little trouble getting our marshals out there, so we'll wait for them. Race number 3. John is out there. Thanks, John. Let's get the rest of our guys out there. Man, it sounds grippy and sticky out there. All right. How about a marshal in the back right corner? Guys, I had 9 guys in the last race. Only 1 guy is excused because he's in this race. Chad Costello, Steve Lamelli, Vincent Rivera, Jerome Pineda, Brandon, John, Bill, Romeo. Put the 2.0 down. Put the 2.0 down and back up to the sound of my voice. All right, roll them out, guys. Roll them out. We'll take 2. I got to get you guys ready for Scotty Ernst.
Michael Monahan.
I got to get you guys ready for Scotty Ernst.
David Rochine. Jake Kruger.
He's coming to town.
Less than 5.
All right, guys. One more lap. TCS Finals is coming
Josh
to
Martin.
town. I need auto-tune. All right, let's go ahead and line them up. No more laps. Is this thing on? No more. Man, Scotty's going to have some fun with you guys. Michael Monahan at the number 1. Brian McDowell at the 2. Oh, knocking the boots. All right, David Roach, and you line up at the 3. Moves at the 4. Brian Bruno at the 5. Just bring it back to your spot, Vincent. Just bring it back. Oh, take it with you. When I say bring it back, take it with you. That thing's going to get knocked around. Bring it with you. All right, Moose at the 4. Brian at the 5. Josh at the 6. And Jake at the 7. Euro Truck. A-main event. Corner marshals. Put your phones away, guys. We're going to go racing in less than 5. Man, we're going to have to bring a copy of the EFRA rule book. All right, guys, keep going. That's a good start. Moose off a dot. We'll call it good. And the Monster Energy car. Man, this guy has been smoking them tonight. Already with a half a straightaway length lead is Michael Monahan. D-Rock in the 2 spot. The Mercedes-Benz. And the yellow and green. Got the Mod Hobby stickers on there. Oh, D-Rock off a dot. McDowell picks up the 2 spot now. The blue and white up to the 2. D-Rock down to 3. Oh, Tiger Stripe off the boards. Strikes and gutters. Ups and downs. Lots of facets. 1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. Oh, McDowell goes upside down. D-Rock in the 2 spot back. Here comes Moose in the Main Street Electrical Parade. Battle for third. McDowell and Moose. There's our race leader down the back straightaway in the Monster Energy. Michael Monahan, 17-4. Rochin, 18-3. McDowell, 20.7. Moose, 18-9. Brian Bruno, 20.6. All right, all right. That looks good. Our race leader coming up on Tiger Stripe. And a clear. All right, that's Brian Bruno. Brian's rounding out the top 5. I got a couple guys trying out Euro Truck. They've just been racing for about a month or so. If you guys want to get a Euro Truck, I do have them available at pitstophobby.com. I got the Bajira in stock right now. Get a Euro Truck. Think about running a second class. That is what Brian Bruno and Josh Martin as well as Jake Kruger have done. So 3 of these guys coming out of the NASCAR ranks. Oh, man. Hey, don't take it. You're not supposed to do that to an American flag, sir. The stars and bars. Oh, man, that is a cool paint job right there. Red, white, and blue. That's Josh Martin. All right, Josh, you got second place. Actually, that's third. Thanks. Go, go, go. Oh, no, third's upside down. Come on, man. He's going to have to get around all those guys again. The white and blue of McDowell. Oh, and he's marking his territory out there. Coming down the red, white, and blue. The white and blue in third. He's trying to get around you, Josh. Oh, man, no love for third. No love for third. These guys got their swords and shields out. Get some pliers and a blowtorch. Get medieval. 1 minute and 45 seconds. 1:45 left to go. Michael Monahan putting on a clinic. Another 18-lap run, 18 and a 5:04 for the Monster Energy truck. Michael Monahan around Lollipop Lane and now down the back straightaway. D-Rock and Moose set to do battle. Moose is coming up on Brian. We're clear. All right, so here comes Moose. He's got the green LED lights and the light bar on the nose. Coming up on D-Rock. Oh, and Moose goes with a coconut wheelie, and now Moose is stuck against the board. That's going to be the dagger for Moose as Rochin puts it on cruise control in the 2 spot. 4 minutes down, 1 minute left to go. It's a 14-second lead for Monahan over David Rochin. Rochin now with a 5.4-second lead over McDowell. Moose drops to the 4 spot. So McDowell in the white and blue coming up on Brian Bruno. That's third coming up on you, Brian. Thank you. McDowell's getting ready for the TCS final. 30 seconds left to go. Got 30 seconds left to go. And now 25 seconds left to go. Race number 4, do me a favor. Get them ready to go. O'Reilly NASCAR A-main event. Once again, O'Reilly NASCAR A-main event coming up next. That's our Sportsman A-main. All right, Big Bell has rung. Moose, you're going to have to settle for 4th. Brian Bruno, you're done with 5th. Here comes our race winner, Michael Monahan, done with the win. Here comes D-Rock for the 2 spot. And here comes McDowell. And McDowell taking third. That is a race, guys. Bring him in and set him down. Michael Monahan, D-Rock, and Brian McDowell. Meet me over at the podium for a quick picture.
Budman. Robert Melendez. Brian Bruno. Andy McIntyre. Orlando Prado. Doug Cott. Jeff Guy. David Klen. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. The start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, A-main event time. Guys, let's go ahead and line them up. It looks like we got most of our turn marshals out there. Let's line them up. Let's line them up. Matt Knox. Matt Knox at the number 1. Robert at the 2. Doug at the 3. David at 4. Orlando at 5. Brian at 6. Floby at 7. Andy at 8. Budman at 9. And Jeff Guy at the 10. Quarter marshals appear to be ready. And our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. No peacock tonight. We're off and running. O'Reilly NASCAR. Oh, man, the lights get a little dim there. Battle for second out of Lollipop Lane. I mean, you can barely see the leader out there. He's in that metallic blue of Matt Knox. And a battle for second here through the center of the course. Got their work cut out for him. This was a good start for the Sportsman A-main event. Nice job, guys. Nice job by these sportsmen. Getting their chance to shine here. It's Matt Knox, Doug Cott, and Robert Melendez, our top 3. Melendez hard off the boards over there in the fluorescent orange. Here comes Brian Bruno. All right. Matthew Knox down the backstretch. Doug Cott in second. David Klen in third, followed by Robert Melendez and Brian Bruno rounding out the top 5. Then we have Orlando, Floby, Jeff Guy, Andy McIntyre, and Budman. Bush Light needs help. I believe that was our bump up, and we're clear. Guys, per the EFRA rules, do not have a cell phone in your hands while you're marshaling. We're using EFRA rules. 130 down, 330 left to go. 130 down, 330 left to go. Matthew Knox out in front. Who got marshaled? Oh, that was Melendez. So David Klen in third, Brian Bruno in fourth, Floby rounding out the top 5. Our bump up just picked up a spot off of Orlando. Orlando's really fighting that truck. Something's wrong. Oh, yeah, something's really wrong. Watch it on the back straightaway, go low. Watch it on the back straightaway, go low. Guys, when you're out there marshaling, please stay off your cell phones. We'll have to go over this stuff. I got to get you guys ready for the TCS finals. Fred and Scotty, they're not going to like to see you guys out there with your electronic cigarettes and your phones. You're supposed to be marshaling. 2:45 left to go, guys. 2:45 left to go. Matt Knox out in front by 1.2. Doug Cott in the second spot. David Klen in third. Watch it coming onto the straightaway, and we're clear. David Klen in the 3 spot, trailing by 3.2 to Doug Cott. All right, so we got some new guys in the top 3. Some new guys. Matt Knox and Doug Cott. We got a lead battle coming up on traffic. Lead battle down the back straightaway, coming up on the bush light, the bump up. Move out of the way for the next 2. Thank you, Orlando. And now we're coming up on the Napa car, the yellow and black, and we're clear. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, Napa. Keep going. That might be 4th position. Yeah, that is 4th position. Jeff Guy and Budman out there doing battle. But our leader's getting away clean here. Matthew Knox in the Red Bull coming up on Melendez. And now 2nd, Melendez. Oh, and go, 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 go. All right, Doug Cott. Doug Cott in the black and yellow. Doug said, Notch, I used to race in the 1980s. I raced 12 scale, and I'm back. Well, it's been a long hiatus, but he's back, and he's in the 2 spot. He's still racing a 12 scale right here. Let's see what he can do with it with 1 minute and 24 seconds left to go. He keeps it off the dots. That's a smart move. Good racecraft from Doug. Down the back stretch in the number 20. DeWalt, black and yellow, over on the right-hand side. Meanwhile, our race leader's coming up on the black and yellow of Andy McIntyre. So our race leader will be coming up on McIntyre next. 1 minute left to go. Got 1 minute left. $50 seconds. Watch in the middle, guys. Watch in the middle. Oh, lollipop lane. Watch the lollipop lane. And per effort rules, you cannot wear sandals. 40 seconds, guys. 40 seconds. You must marshal barefoot. 30 seconds. Matt Knox, Doug Cott. We got a chance for a lead battle. Down the back straightaway. Matt's got company. Here comes Doug. New school versus old school coming up on the yellow and black. 15 seconds left to go. All right, so our race leaders are coming up on Floby and McIntyre. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right. McIntyre, you got 2nd place of the DeWalt. Thank you, Andy. Thank you. Oh, a little mistake there. Oh, a little mistake. Here he comes. Final turn. Oh, Doug gets it. Doug gets it. Boom, chakalaka. On the final turn, Doug Cott takes the win over Matt Knox. Just a little mishap in the flowers. Woo!
Jeff Guy done.
That's a race. Sportsman, O'Reilly, NASCAR. Big hit tonight, and the win goes to Doug Cott. Guys, meet up with David over at the podium. Matt Knox, you got 2nd. David Clent, you got 3rd. Let's get you 3 down to the podium. What an epic race that was. Yep, they're more evenly matched. We see more exciting finishes. That's exactly right. The O'Reilly NASCAR class is here.
Cameron Cartwright.
All right, this is race number 5, NASCAR Cup. This is the experts. Brian's already out there. Thanks, Brian. Let's get the rest of our marshals out there. And Andy's already out there. Thank you, Andy. Let's get the rest of these guys out to corner marshals. Guys, NASCAR Cup.
1 minute.
Man, I don't think you guys could have as exciting of a finish as we just had, but we will wait and see. Moose, let's turn the lights on. All right, Moose was probably just out there marching. Let me give Moose an extra. Well, don't park on the straightaway. Don't park on the straightaway, please. The effort rule book says do not park on the straightaway. The white zone is for immediate loading and unloading only. All right, yeah, park them over there in that area. Yeah, that's good. All right, we got to wait for Moose.
The start of the race.
And there's Moose. All right, guys, bring him around to the straightaway now. Moose, take a lap. Moose, take a lap. Let's line them up.
10 seconds to the start of the race.
Michael Monahan at the number 1. Mario Pandia at the 2.
Less than 5.
Cameron at the 3. Moose at the 4. And Jake at the 5. Just hang out in front of the driver's stand. Enjoy the trophy, you girls. Good job, Doug. All right, corner marshals. Corner marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. Okay, and we're off and running. That's a good start. Danica, again, a good start. That is Jake Kruger. Kruger with a great start from the 5 spot. Let's go. Okay. Well, I'll have to watch Days of Thunder, but I think he said Rubbin's Racing. Thanks, Harry. I got those match perfect and staggered special. You can hold them. Down the bag stretch. Danica's got company. Here comes Kellogg's Cornflakes. Is that Tony the Tiger? No, that's Mario Pandia. Pandia taking a beautiful pass. Mario picks up the 2 spot. And now we got Cameron Cartwright in 3rd. Okay, Moose back into 3rd. Battle for 3rd, down off the end of the straightaway. Moose and Cartwright. Expert division, NASCAR Cup. We're going to see some exciting racing in this division. We had a couple guys take the night off. They'll be back September 1st. Our next Tuesday night race is September 1st. Come and join us this Saturday for our final club race on this layout. This was an awesome layout right here. It was inspired by Steel City, so I called it Steel City Junior. A very fun layout that they had here. We look forward to what they have in store for us for the TCS Finals. And we'll be back out here September 1st. Will be our first opportunity on the new layout. And our final opportunity on this layout will be this coming Saturday. I want to say it's the 22nd at 6 p.m. Michael Monahan out in front by 6 seconds over Mario Pandia. Monahan in the Kodak car down the backstretch. Yellow and black. Mario in 2nd. Cameron Cartwright in 3rd. Jake Kruger in 4th. Moose rounding out the top 5. Moose trying his hand at Expert. He actually let me pick his class tonight. We'll see how Moose feels about Expert at the end of this race day. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Mario Pandia, Cameron Cartwright. We got a battle shaping up for the 2 spot. Cartwright off 3 dots. And the Kellogg's Cornflakes of Mario Pandia down the backstretch in the 2 spot. Cameron Cartwright in 3rd. Jake Kruger in 4th. Moose to round out the top 5. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. 2:10 left on the timer here, guys. I got to hand it to Losi for coming out with these cars. They are a lot of fun, affordable, and this helps growth in our hobby. It turned out to be a great spec class as well. Oh, man. And we allow you to add a couple different things, but not too much. You can choose any battery you want as long as it's under 2,500 milliamp. A lot of guys like these Gen Z 1700 milliamps. They're light, so the car still is nimble and quick. And they got a little bit more power than the Smart Technology Spectrum batteries. So shout out to Gen Ace. If you guys want some Gen Ace batteries, I got them over there at pitstophobby.com. 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go. Monahan, Pandia, and Cartwright. Mario Pandia in the 2 spot down the back straightaway. Cartwright in the 3 spot down off the end of the straightaway. They're close. Separated by 1.8. Race number 6, get them ready to go. 21.5 TC. 21.5 TC. Good job, guys. Good job. Our race leader getting around Moose. on an 18 and a 5 flat. Michael Monahan. Monahan down the back straightaway. He went uncontested tonight. 13-second lead right here over Mario Pendia. This guy is a brushed motor specialist. Doesn't matter if it's a 380 or a 540. Doesn't matter if it's a Mabuchi or a Johnson. He got you covered. Oh, boy. That's the first bobble I've seen this guy take tonight. 1 second left to go. And the checkered flag is out. Michael Monahan, you're done with the win. 18 and a 501. Cameron, you're done with third. Nice job, Cameron.
Jake Kruger done.
Waiting on Mario. Mario's going to finish in the 2 spot right here to the line. Got Mario. Watch out, Jake. And that's a race.
All drivers are finished.
All drivers are finished. That was a good one.
The
guys, Michael
completed.
Monahan taking the win. Mario Pendia second. And Cameron Cartwright third. Let's head on over to the podium for a quick picture, guys. I need Michael, Mario, and Cameron to the podium.
Brian Bembry. Bob H. Jincio.
All right, this is race number 6, 21.5 TC. Travis, Brian, Bob, Paul, Jen, Brian, Kevin, and Blade. Corner marshals will be from race number 5. Let's get Moose, Jake, Cameron, Mario, and Michael out there. I may need one volunteer from the pit area. It's starting to get a little... Actually, we're right on time here, guys. We'll finish just after 10 o'clock.
One minute to the start of the race. Brian McDowell.
All right, our cars are ready. I know our guys are coming out from the podium. Thank you. Michael is out there. I need Mario, Cameron, Jake, and Moose out there to marshal. Thanks, everybody, for coming out tonight. Do me one favor, guys. Have a safe ride home. Be careful out there on the roads tonight. And we'll be back out here on Saturday for a 6 o'clock start. Let's go ahead and line this one up.
The start of the race.
Let's go ahead and line this one up. Travis at the 1. Brian at the 2. Bob at the 3. Let's line them up, guys.
To the start of the race.
This is 21.5 TCA main event. Paul Cabigao, you're at the 4.
Less than 5.
There you go. Give him a little push start. Bob at the 3, Paul at the 4, Jen at the 5, Brian at the 6, Kevin at the 7, Blade at the 8. We need a volunteer marshal over by the podium, guys. Oh, actually, do we have a marshal over there? Okay, I see you. Thank you. Thank you, Mario. All right. Corner marshals are ready. And our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. I'll wait for the start. We're off and running. Off and running. Three-car breakaway, Lawrence, Bembry, and H8. And Tom Ockrate's over here giving free driving advice. Obvious, stating the obvious. No coaching, Tom. All right. Oh, man. And the pink one into the corner pocket. All right, what's going on up front? Pink Lemonade leading the way over the green and white. Travis Lawrence, Brian Bembry. Brian Bembry down the back strip. All right. Lawrence has had Brian's number most of the evening. Uh-oh, watch in the middle. Travis Lawrence, Brian Bembry. Travis already coming up on Chin. So this is lap traffic here. Going down the back straightaway. Lawrence. Oh, Bembry getting a little loose around the lollipop lane. Now it's over a straightaway length lead. 340 left to go. Got 340 left to go. Travis Lawrence. I still hear the body rubbing around in the corner. Time to bust out those curved scissors. 21.5 TC. Travis Lawrence, 14.3. Brian Bembry, 16.8, backed up with a 14.8. Bob H. in third, 15.8, backed up with a 15.5. Work together, guys. Work together. Bob H. Let's see. Blade and Bob. This is an old school battle down the backstretch. Bob in the TC3. All right, the Antiques Roadshow in the 4th spot. Let's see if that red, white, and black can put a move on Blade here. 3rd and 4th down the back straightaway. 230 down, 230 left to go. 230 down, 230 left. Uh-oh. Travis Lawrence. Watch it on the straightaway clear. Jen had a little bit of trouble. Travis Lawrence in the pink lemonade down the back straightaway. Bembry in the 2nd spot. Now trails by 7.6 seconds. It's a half a lap lead for Lawrence. Blade Luna and Bob H. the last time by. Bob and the old school TC3 down the back stretch. Let's see if he can reel back in. Blade Luna. Luna coming up on traffic. Gets around Michael. And now Blade coming up on Jen. The race leader coming up on Blade. Oh, no. Bob getting collected with Kevin. 145 left to go, guys. 145 left to go. Travis Lawrence uncontested in this one. 330 down, 130 left to go, guys. 330 down, 130 left. Travis, Brian, and Blade, followed by Bob and Paul Capigal, rounding out the top 5. Jin So in 6. Kevin Michael in 7. 1 minute and 15. 1:15 left to go, guys. 1:15 left. And we're getting ready for our final A-main event of the night. 17.5 TC is coming up next. The big show. Uh-oh, trouble for the orange and yellow. We're clear. Race leader coming through, Jen. That's not Jen. It's, maybe, no, that was Paul Capigal. Jen and Paul have very similar colors. 45 seconds left to go. Travis Lawrence and Brian Bembry, followed by Blade Luna, Bob, and Paul. Budman has left the building. Budman has left the building. All right, got 30 seconds left to go. Got 30 seconds left to go for Travis Lawrence out in front. Where is that car? Coming up. Oh, he's going to put a lap on the entire field. He's coming up on the green car. Yes, Sensei. 15 seconds. I mean, Brian Bembry trying to stay on the tail end of the lead lap. He's the only one still on the lead lap through the middle. Lawrence. Oh, Lawrence. Find a little shortcut there. Come on. Oh, the hard way. Lawrence gets caught at the line. Travis, you're done with the win. Brian, you're done with 2nd. Blade, you're done with 3rd. Waiting on Kevin Michael, and that's a race. Everybody is done. Travis Lawrence taking the win. Brian Bembry 2nd, and Blade Luna 3rd. Bring him in, shut him down. I need the top 3 over to the podium for a quick picture with David.
Jared Katanaga. Start of the race.
All right, guys, let's take a couple warm-up laps here. This is race 7. Let's get the rest of our marshals out there. Bob's out there. Paul's out there. Blade's out there. Let's get the rest of our marshals. These guys are going to do a couple warm-up laps. We'll get them going quickly.
Start of the race. Sean Williams. Eric Steenhoven.
I need a marshal in the middle.
Romeo Rodriguez.
Let's get a marshal in the middle, guys.
Alan Hewitt. Colby Poe.
Come on out. Stand next to your turn marshal spot. I got to get a guy in the middle. We're about to start. Travis Lawrence, Brian Bembry, Blade Luna, Jen, Paul, Kevin. Let's get everybody out there to marshal.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, then we got our marshal in the middle. Who's taking the middle? Both you guys. One on each side. Both you guys. One on each side. Yeah? Let's do it. Let's have full coverage. Well, these guys are ready. Let's line them up. Steenie at the 1, Sean at the 2, Dewey at the 3, Jared at the 4, Alan at the 5, Colby at the 6, Leo at the 7, Min at the 8, Oliver at the 9, Romeo at the 10. That's our bump up. Back of the grid looking a little wonky. All right, corner marshals are ready. And our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. Last race, Dewey looking to pick up the 2 spot quickly here, and they bang doors. Oh, man, that's unfortunate there for Sean. It was side by side, and it looks like the hot pink now into the 2 spot. A little bit of push and shove there at the beginning between Dewey and Sean. It's going to be Eric Steenhoven, Alan Hewitt, and Colby Poe from 6th on the grid has made the most amount of progress now. Actually, it looks like both of these guys moved up 3 spots. Steenhoven out in front in the red car. Alan Hewitt in the pink and Colby in the white. Here's 1, 2, and 3 across the start-finish line through Lollipop Lane. And now down the back straightaway. Battle for second. Alan off a dot. Here comes Colby Poe. The white car closing in on the pink car here. 17.5. Touring car with a 3-car breakaway out in front. Leo in 4th and Min Win. Rounding out the top 5 in the orange car off the end of the straightaway. Jared in 6th, followed by Dewey, Oliver, and Romeo. 1:15 down, 3:45 left to go. 1:15 down, 3:45 left to go. And our race leader in the red, Eric Steenhoven, 12.9. Looks like Colby Poe also with a 12.9. Hot lap of the race goes to Jared Katanaga with a 12.6. But Jared's struggling with that white and blue x-ray right now. First down the straightaway, second down the straightaway, third down the straightaway. Even gaps in the top 3. 1.7 seconds separates the top 3 of the total. 12.8 backed up with 12.9. Hewitt 12.6. Colby 12.9. The second place car, the hot pink, closing in on the race leader now. We're going to have action up front. First across the line, second across the line, separated by 7/10. Off the end of the straightaway, Eric Steenhoven, our top qualifier, in control. He was the TQ in round 1. Was threatened in round 2 for the TQ. He snatched it back on the very last lap away from Hewitt. Now, 1.5 gap. And the red car out in front. Ollie makes way for the top 3. Thank you, Oliver. Min in 4th. Jared in 5th. Followed by Dewey Kong in 6th. Leo in 7th. Romeo and Ollie. All right, where's our action here? Katanaga versus Dewey Kong. Katanaga, white and blue, in fourth. Dewey rounding out the top 5 in the pink and blue across the start-finish line now. Meanwhile, battle for second. Alan Hewitt and Colby Poe. Second across the line. Third across the line. That's been a good one. Colby looks nice and smooth in that Tamiya 421. He's just got a little bit better arc in the corners. Here comes the white car with the super rad graphics. Steenhoven out in front, coming up on the orange car of Romeo. That's our bump up. Bump up about to get lapped here. 1 minute and 35 seconds left to go. Final race of the night just after 10 o'clock. Thanks to everybody for coming out. 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go. Got 120. Second across the line. Third across the line. Hewitt and Poe separated by a half a second. Down the back straightaway. Let's see if Colby can put a move on him here through the middle. And Colby almost making that Flower S section look straight there through Lollipop Lane. Down the back stretch. Eric Steenhoven has cleared traffic. Got 1 minute left to go. Eric down the back straightaway with a little contact on the dot. No harm, no foul. Second place and third coming up on the orange car. We're coming up on, it looks like Min. Thank you. And now the battle for second down the back straightaway coming up on the orange car of Romeo Rodriguez next. 30 seconds left to go. Steenhoven with the Brian Kinwald sticker out the front window. Leading the way by 2.1. Through the switchbacks. Dogleg coming across the start-finish line on a 24 and a 5:07. Hewitt in the second spot in the pink. Colby getting it wrong in the white. Now trailing by a straightaway length to Hewitt. Jared in fourth and Dewey to round out the top 5. We're running out of time. And the checkered flag is out. Jared, you're done with fourth. Dewey, you're done with fifth. Leo, you're done with sixth. Here's our race winner, Eric Steenhoven, done with the win. Alan, you're done with second. Waiting on Colby. And that's a race. Everybody is done. Eric Steenhoven going to take the win. Alan Hewitt second. And Colby Poe third. That's going to do it for tonight's race. Thanks to everybody for coming out. That's also going to do it for our live stream. We hope you guys enjoyed our race for the evening. Come on out and join us this Saturday, the 20th.